stop that. Yeah, I hear him chat to the noise. Move too quick, can't stop for the talking. I hear him chat with the boys. Man so tough, but mans keep walking. Just too sharp with the prize. White girls better tell me I'm awesome. Yeah, hot like fire on the pan. If you wanna touch me, please use caution. Cold like 0 degrees. I'm out the cage, gotta let out the beast. Revolutionary, gotta let out the streets. Locked in a cage, I'ma let out the. Wake up, get out the sheets. We came for one man, forget my peace. We take the west side, take on the east. I'ma put him in the cage, never let out the. Yeah, I hear him chat to the noise. Move too quick, can't stop for the talking. I hear him chat with the boys. Man so tough, but mans keep walking. Yeah, just too sharp with the prize. White girls better tell me I'm awesome. Yeah, hot like fire on the pan. If you wanna touch me, please use caution. Beg, please get on your knees. Came from the jungle, up in the trees. I got a few tricks up in the sleeve. One wrong move, I'ma let out the. Big shoes, check out the crease. Blow like I'm Bigfoot, step on the beat. Make a man's run till he step out the cleats. When the whole place scream, gotta get out the. Yeah, I hear him chat to the noise. Move too quick, can't stop for the talking. I hear him chat with the boys. Man so tough, but mans keep walking. Yeah, just too sharp with the prize. White girls better tell me I'm awesome. Yeah, hot like fire on the pan. If you wanna touch me, please use caution. Stop that. Stop that. Stop that. Stop that. Yeah, I hear him chat to the noise. And stop for the talking. I hear him chat with the boys. Nice keep walking, yeah. Just too sharp with the prize. Better tell me I'm awesome, yeah. Hot like fire on the pan. If you wanna touch me, please use caution.
Good morning, everybody, and happy Juneteenth. Good morning, Waffles, Candy, Yummy, Blue Hoodie, Sky, Kara, Ozzy, Mel's, Titty Mel's, Chocolate Cake, Jessica, Christy, Fart, Gummy. Don't let Bunches, well, I mean, let her live, but don't let her live with the back door open. A Burb, BH, Queef, Wauma, Lula, man, Celestial, Christina, Little Gray, Quirky, Frank, Clarissa, Jen Karen, Joy, Nacho, Shrudy. Hi, how's everyone doing today? Is everyone having a great day? I hope so. Hi, Lena. I'm also here. Hi, GSH and Demi. No justice for Bunches. Bunches gets into everything. Hello, Marinbella, Yadira. Yoga, stop it. Stop encouraging Bunches to get into everything. How are you? I'm wonderful. Y'all, you know what we're going to learn about today on Juneteenth? Who was the first fast rapper? Ross is going to teach us, y'all. Why not? You know, because, yeah. Hi, Digital, The Adventures of Bunches. Well, she's over here, but Mr. Scar's here today, so maybe things will be safer. Hi, Libby. Let us see. We're going to talk about Beauty and the Beast. We're going to talk about so many things that we've heard about before. Hi, Big Red. I know. Hello, all you parasocial weirdos. Yes. Do I have the closed captions on? I don't. Oh, guys. Meet me here for a second. Is she late or are we on time? Me or Roz? I'm always on time. Roz is famous. I don't know if I'm allowed to show it. I don't know. Maybe? I don't know. Roz is on IMDb. 2 pages. She, on one, is listed as, Roz from Big Girls Wanted. And on her other IMDb, she's listed as actress, cinematographer, producer from Planet with a Palette. So that's fun. Yeah, good times. Let's get started. Let's put that on live chat. Let's turn the sound on. Let's go to 1.25. Let's get to you can show it. I don't know if I can. It has the full government. I totally missed the rap conversation. Yeah.
Sakoshi.
Shut the fuck up. On time with perfect vision, mind you. Exactly.
Outlet. Hello. Welcome in, everyone.
Oh, and we get Roz taking ass pats from somebody whose picture still remains a murderer. Not even alleged. They are convicted. They are in jail. They are Jodi Arias. They are not Jodi Arias, but that's the picture. They have never changed. They have a bunch of different accounts, but in Roz's, it's always Netta Robinson. It's a picture of Jodi Arias. Right now, it's Jodi Arias and Salah. So good with the angles, isn't she, though? Look at this.
Sorry, I didn't listen to that.
She's my Mona Lisa.
Oh, my hair looks
It looks disgusting.
Insane.
Lord, when did all of that happen? Which part, Ozzy?
I got distracted. I'm gonna be real.
What?
Y'all. I'm not set up yet. Not as no one's.
I'm going to make a guess that Roz didn't shower after her swim time, her pool time. Gluehead. Just rinse out the chlorine. It's looking a little wet. This doesn't look like freshly showered hair. This looks slick. We got bleach or pool cleaner on the counter. Where? Here? That might be pool cleaner.
It's of mine. So it's okay though.
Oh, it looks bad, Roz. Roz, it doesn't look good.
Because we have to wait for people to get
It looks tangled.
And anyway, 6 p.m. for you.
Don't give her another Disney princess idea.
Yeah, me too. Hello, hello. How is everyone doing today? I hope all is well. Hey, Sky Blue. Hey, Fair.
This looks scrunchy.
Hello.
I don't know if you're gonna come on this unwashed. Scar, you missed my question. I'm so sorry. Sorry, Waoma. Hi, Gatlu. Where is it? Help, help. Waoma, where art thou? Waoma, do you mind resending it? Because I can't find it. I'm scrolling. Can't find. Did YouTube hide it?
Hello.
Sassy!
Hi, Brooke. Hey, bonus sandwich. Hello, hello. Oh, I need to remember to say this later, but I'll say this at the top of the live for anyone.
I just want to scrub it. I just want to like get one of those cool little dandruff combs, and I want to get some heavy duty shampoo and conditioner and put her head over a sink and
Replay.
she'd be like a carpet cleaning all the time. ASMR. I was briefly in Jordy's chat long enough to see that alien Holly. Oh, I don't think she. Oh, GS8. The scent of chlorine and yeast. How enchanting.
I've rescheduled members only live for like normally is on Fridays for Saturday at 6. Because something's come up. I made a community chat post for members like as soon as I found out. Scheduling conflict.
Roz, I guarantee 2 lives a month now. Also, Roz, somehow I managed to schedule on the 1 day a week that I owe you guys something, a plan. So, oops.
Tomorrow, so I'm planning to either do something pre-recorded or live. I'll know by Saturday. But yeah.
Unless she has a keen flare. Hi, Timo.
Hello, hello. That's Saturday was better for me. Awesome. That's the thing too. So that's why there was a period earlier this week for other reasons. I was like, maybe I should do a live earlier than Friday because I just wasn't. I kind of had something else I wanted to do tomorrow that I might be able to do in conjunction with the other thing.
Reminder: yesterday was her and Remjob's anniversary,
but I just didn't ever like flesh it out, and it was just kind of like a maybe thing. And then I got some news today about tomorrow and something that I've scheduled. So yeah. Wait, how does this fit again? How did I do this? Let's try this. Damn.
Do we know if she gave out her free memberships this month? I don't believe so. Hi, Funkle. Am I still grounded? No. No, you are not. Hi, Just Gravy. Just Gravy? Just Jamie and Gravy. Good morning. Just Gravy. Their anniversary, so basically a national holiday in their mind. Yes, it's their 5 month.
How did I get this to fit? How did I do this? Because I've done this before. Come on. There we go. Okay. Oh, there we go. There we go. I Tetrised it. We got it. We got it. We got the goods.
Red.
We're in. All right. Hello, friends. Okay.
I don't know if it's just the shade of yellow, but this shirt always looks dirty to me. Which is fine. If you like it, I love it for you, Roz. But it just kind of always seems, is it dingy?
And then, so here's the game plan.
I'm excited to.
Let me start preheating the oven. We'll do 350. I don't want to make it hotter in here than it has to be.
Hi, Mars.
Okay, so I think before we really get down to business, I'm gonna prep this area. I'm gonna clean it. I should have done it like an hour ago. Just my bad. So I'm gonna be making something really similar to what I made last time, but I'm also gonna make some honey roasted carrots. Because
wow. So how long ago did she make the cabbage and turkey meat? How long has that been living in the fridge?
Eating the ground turkey yesterday for dinner. I had something else. So I'm going to eat some of it, and then I'm going to freeze the other portion of it. Just because.
I feel like something has been in your week for a fridge. It does not mean it's time to freeze it. No, nuh-uh. Too long, like 5 days. I don't know, but she said it made her tummy hurt. Hi, Scar, and hi, Scar braids. I don't, after it's been in the fridge for a week is my guess. I wouldn't, I don't trust it.
Just because we're getting close to the deadline for that. And I'm kind of don't want any more of it right now because I've been eating on it. And so, yeah, we're going to do that. But I'm going to clean first and then.
That cabbage was already frozen too. Oh, you're right, just Jamie. So what does that mean? I don't know. So if you thaw out sopping cabbage, you cook with it. Is it good to refreeze?
And then
I don't know. Her booty hole must be hurting.
I pull out the stuff that I need. I'm also going to make, I'm going to use the last of the Willies. RIP the Willies remedy. I love that shit. It's so good.
I love that you're planning for a pain flare this weekend, but decided not to save something that could mitigate your symptoms. Because you have to do it on camera. You have to be high. You have to use a substance, in my opinion. Be it Nom Noms, Ativan, Goodies powder, whatever. You have to use something.
So good. I think tonight's going to be the night. So
she wrote June 6th on the bag. Oh.
I'll drink on that while I get the carrot started and get everything set up. I kind of just want to
Hi, Thickums.
make like the same post.
Does she eat mold? It would explain a lot. If I told you she ate 18-day-old pasta sauce, would it surprise you?
Eggs.
I tried to convince MC to do that. She wouldn't.
I took some business calls. Sukoshi. I hung out with my
business calls. Y'all, her saying this, I feel like I have a right to show her IMDb. I won't. But I'm just saying, Roz has 2 IMDbs, and I think those are her business meetings.
Boyfriend, because it is our 5 months today.
Oh, derogatory. Thank you.
He, poor guy. This one professor,
are y'all ready for this? Roz thinks a professor who's doing their job should get poor reviews. I don't know if any of you have taken a summer class or have heard about summer classes, but because it's a shorter period that you have to get a lot of work done, it tends to be a lot of condensed work. You have to get more knocked out because it's not, 4 months, 6 months, whatever. It's like a 2-month period, if not shorter, that you have to crunch all that in.
This woman is giving that class literally like 2.5, maybe even like 3 classes worth of work in 1 week. Like, it's so bad.
You are not familiar with how it goes, so I don't think you should speak on this. Yeah, it sucks, but standard, it does suck. It's difficult. It's hard. That's why a lot of people choose maybe to not do summer courses. He doesn't really have that option if he wants to keep his GI Bill working.
So bad. Like, today he was so anxious. Like, he's currently taking a nap. So whenever
I was a turd with
doing something, he's probably going to get back to working on his schoolwork. Like, because it wasn't just the 2 papers. She also assigned like an hour-long podcast and questions to answer about the podcast and like 2 other assignments all in the same week. And I'm just
like, that's unacceptable homework.
Like, you poor guy. Like, he's making it work and like it's fine, but like he's gonna.
Hi, Corvid and Sugar. She's giving the penguin from Batman movie.
Gas like he always does. But
I will always think that Foodie is the penguin.
Stressed, and I don't blame him. Poor guy. Like, when he realized it was the same professor that he had that issue with, because he had her like in a not summer semester, and it's a summer semester now, so they're like she like took the coursework of like a regular fall spring semester and like took all the work that's spread over like a certain amount of weeks to like half the time. Also, what the hell?
Weird. It's like when the course is shorter, you have to still get the work done. That's wild.
Just got on my shirt.
Lazy. She's so greasy usually.
What the fuck? Doesn't smell like anything.
Can I start sniffing my shirt for you guys? Like, smells like titties.
Oh, just got on my shirt. What the fuck? Doesn't smell like anything. Must be water.
3 papers isn't much. Wait till he has a capstone paper.
What the hell? What is that? I don't know. That's weird. Anywho.
That's her fucking job, and you can't tell me the sexist loser's problem isn't that she's a woman and his professor leadership is masculine ass. What is the instructor supposed to do? Let me ask y'all that question. If you still have to get a certain amount of work done in a shorter time, are you like, y'all, you know what? Skip it. Don't even worry about the papers. If it's not done, who needs it? I don't think the teacher has much of a choice.
Yeah, it smells
And I'm not going to do college, so I won't complain about it.
like water. Oh, hello. Botany, thank you so much for joining the Quirky crew. Welcome, welcome.
Not the quirky, creepy crew?
Yeah, summer semesters are super condensed. That's very true. Yeah. The way I would give a bad rate my professor rating so fast, I told
I don't like how she calls the professor this woman.
him to do that.
She's penis driven.
Thank you. Thank you for the happy 5 months. I am not a Christian, Higgy Weeby. I consider myself a spiritualist. I do have my own beliefs there.
Sugar, I think it was his fault for accepting that many courses to begin with, but what do I know? That's how the GI Bill works, though. Like, if he's not doing a certain amount, he doesn't receive that full amount of money back. Like, it drops pretty dramatically if you don't have a full workload, so he kind of has to. If he wants to afford Roz, he has to go to school.
They're just
I could ask for you.
kind of
Sorry, microphone.
not Christian based. But yeah, he's just so anxious. And so I feel for the guy, and I'm just like I'm here for you, like whatever I can do to make you smile or whatever, like whatever I can
All I have to do is look at you, and it makes me smile, Roz.
do to help. So I asked him, I was like, do you want to like do schoolwork now or hang out like later tonight, or do you want to hang out during the day now until my normal lifetime and then do that? Clearly he chose the latter. I do want to like do schoolwork now or
Baby, thank you for the super chat. Daily schmexualization, hair and boobs are looking amazing today. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Lee.
hang out like later tonight, or do you want to hang out
I can't wait to get my roots done.
during the day now until my normal lifetime and then do that? Clearly he chose the latter. I do have a cameo. I do have a cameo. It's linked in my link tree. Thank you for asking.
When's the last time she did one? Let's look. Cameo, not canary. What? Cameo, Quirky Love Roz. Let's see when the last time she did one. 5/8/2026. Average video length is 8 minutes, 2 seconds. Book a personal video is $28. Okay.
For asking, Sakoshi. Someone actually did order a Mother's Day cameo from me. That was, I think, the last one I fulfilled. I was so sweet. It was like for their friend who is one of my subscribers. Shout out to you if you're watching. It was really sweet. It was really fun. It was really cute. Just like to give a little like hello, happy Mother's Day message. I thought that was really sweet. I never mentioned it at the time because I think other stuff was going on, but I meant to. But yeah, really fun. It was really cute. Just like to give a little like hello, happy Mother's Day message. I thought that was really sweet. I never mentioned it at the time because I think other stuff was going on.
Why do you need to mention other people paying you for a cameo? Why do you have to tell your public audience that you did a Mother's Day cameo for somebody? I don't know. That's weird.
I meant to, but
Timmy.
yeah. So hold on, let me focus. Okay, I'm not going to be using that pan. That pan needs to go out there anyway. I'll have to buy a cameo soon. Awesome. I would love it if you guys got cameos. Hell yeah. Mine are pretty affordable. I think they're 25. I think. Don't quote me on the price.
You remember when she was talking about privilege yesterday? Well, I guess it was the day before. I don't know. And she was saying that civilian unemployed or disabled have to come to terms with, what did she call it? Poverty. And here she's saying, oh, it's affordable for $25. $25 for like a 3 to 5 to 8 minute clip. Okay.
Yeah, I only say my husband to people who don't know my husband's name. Yeah. Why do I say my boyfriend instead of Remy? I mean, Remy's not his real
My boyfriend.
name. You know?
Ninja. And hello, Ivy.
I call him Remy on the internet, and like I'll refer to him as Remy sometimes, but he's my boyfriend.
Okay, but you also talk about him as a possession. You can just be like, Remy.
He's my boyfriend.
He's my boyfriend.
And when he's my husband, I'll call him my husband. You know, but like he's my
Not if, when. Okay.
boyfriend. So like, you know what I mean? It's just, I don't know. It helps me prevent from like mixing up names more, I think, too. My hair's looking weird. Do I want to just throw it up in a clip?
I might.
Yeah, I think I might just need like a little dry shampoo in the rings. I think that's all my hair.
No. Here, Ross, let me teach you something. Don't watch me. Dry shampoo is not a fix for unwashed hair. It's like you have something going on that morning and you're like, shit, I have to leave the house. So you throw on some dry shampoo. It is not a shower replacement. And even if your hair has its lovely white cast that you love to put on it, it doesn't help. saw some of this yesterday and thought of you because her titties would be flopping around in this. Oh, Kara, what a spoiler.
My hair needs right now. But I clearly didn't put a lot of thought into that before I went live. So here we are.
Do you ever, Roz? Listen, whenever you have your hair washed, that's all I ask for, right? I'm not here to beg you to do all these things. I don't need you to do a marathon, but just come on, put together. What are we at? 8 minutes, 33 seconds. This is how you started your live, Roz. I'm not saying do fucking a $2,500 monitor and the best of the best, but come on prepared. That's all. That's all I ask. Okay, back to 8:33.
A lot of thought into that before I went live. So here we are. Honestly, guys, I am in a little bit of pain
Derogatory.
today. It's not pain flare though. That's good. I think honestly, it's just from not only like from what I did in the live in the pool yesterday, because I'm not like crazy, so I'm just a little sore. But I stayed in the
That happens. That's understandable. You're not used to moving around a lot. Yeah, you're gonna be sore. You did a couple of laps. I understand. Yeah.
pool like a lot longer after the live.
Oh, Ivor, are you okay?
When I called Ramen. And
Oh my gosh, she said his name.
talk, and I ended up like I didn't realize what I was doing, but near the end of the lab, I got into this like certain position on the staircase that was really comfortable, and I didn't realize it until it was too late. But I was spending a lot of time like putting my weight on my arms
Not her dainty wrists. Hi, Shava.
and like even though it was underwater, like I was just like putting a lot of pressure
Okay, I need to pack. Yell at me if you see me back in chat before I finish packing. I've got you, Libby.
on like this part of my arm and on my hands.
Oh, fuck. No, she's doomed. Not with the dainty hand pain.
So I was like, why do my arms hurt so much? Like
Politely, because you're 550 pounds. And if you're leaning a bunch of weight onto your wrist, it's going to be uncomfortable.
I was just very confused. And then I realized, like, because I was like talking to Remy at the time. I was like, what the fuck? And I was like sitting there for a second. I was like, oh,
Peen flare incoming. Well, she already has one planned for Saturday, Little Gray.
because I was like doing it subconsciously.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, wavy loop curly is my natural hair texture. Yes, I missed your last. Consciously. Yeah, wavy loop curly is my natural hair texture.
Your hair is not fucking curly, Roz. It's not curly. Wavy, sure. It is not curly. Stop calling it your curl pattern. No. You have wavy hair. You have damaged hair, but you have wavy hair. Not a curl in sight, madam.
Texture, yes. I missed your last live. I need to catch up. I've been
That pisses me off.
dealing with the house full of sick kiddos. Oh, I'm so sorry your kids are sick. Good. Hello, good to see you. Actually, yeah, my last live is technically 2 lives.
And there's nothing wrong with it. Bird's nest. There's nothing wrong with being like, yeah, I have curly hair or I have straight hair. Or what do some people call it? Irish curls, aka my hair's damaged at the bottom, but you don't have curly hair.
It's the same day.
Little Shirley Temple over here. Hi, MTG.
We had a bizarre glitch. The good news is, like, it didn't keep the dead air of when it stayed live after the glitch happened. So I didn't have to do anything. It did. When I ended the second live, it ended both lives. So I was like, cool. That works for me.
Curvy hair. Yes.
Yours getting so long. I love it. You plan to grow it out more? Possibly. I may get a trim soon-ish. Maybe. But I am growing it out. I'm really vibing. Hey, I hope you're
That's because mom hasn't taken you to get your hair cut.
well. I'm doing good. I was just
Almost 300. Shh, quiet, Jenny.
talking about like I'm like sore, you know, like I'm not like, but like to the point that like I was pretty stiff this morning. So my goal is tomorrow to get back in the pool.
Good. I think that's important. Like understanding that you're going to be sore the first couple times since your body's not used to it anymore and working through that. Yeah.
Because I didn't talk about it, but one of the things I did read your comment, Teakwood, the one where you said about your sick kiddos. Yeah, I just
Hi, instinctively.
read it. Maybe the delay didn't catch it. It took me a second to see it. Sorry.
Okay. Rice, thank you for the super chat. Maybe wet shampoo instead of dry. No wonder that pool vacuum kept navigating towards her axolotl regions. Wow. Anyway, happy Juneteenth and like the stream. Rice Pudding, are you really telling me that the pool cleaner tried to go after Roz's nether regions? Her barracuda ricotta? Is that what you're telling me on this fine Friday morning?
You did another comment. I don't see it, but I see that one. About your last live. So yeah. Oh no, I didn't see the other one. What was the other comment? Yeah, I'm on all chat. YouTube just be dumb, man. I swear. I'm gonna scroll up first. I don't see it, but I see that one. About your last live. So yeah. Oh no, I didn't see the other one. What was the other comment? Yeah, I'm on all chat. YouTube just be dumb, man. I
YouTube just be dumb.
swear. I'm gonna scroll up for a second. Yeah, I don't. Oh, here we go. a great timing for some Rosie. I'm making the Willie's drink, friend. I'll have another boat heading your way soon. Are you serious, Teakwood?
Have fun, Ivy.
Teak.
Did you see my comment above? I've been dealing with a house full of, what did she say? Oh, they're sending her another $90 bottle. Teakwood, what's your deal? $90 isn't cheap, and she's going through it in 4 sessions. What are you doing? Stop it. You know what? It's your money. Live your life. Tally, thank you for the super chat. I used to swim all the time, so I got distracted yesterday. Roz did 25 lengths, not laps, and it would take her 211 laps to make a mile in that pool. Okay, that sounds like a lot, though.
Teakwood, I love you. Oh my God. I was just in one of my last lives. I don't remember which one it was.
See, dry begging does work.
I just spoke a lot farther. I missed it completely. My apologies. Okay. I was just talking about this because I think actually when I DM'd you, I briefly mentioned it, right? But like, I had no idea because obviously it was gifted.
What do you think the message went from Roz to Teakwood? Oh my God, it's the best thing I've ever had. I would love to be able to afford it again. I would love it. I just don't have money. Next time I get paid, I would love to get another bottle. Teakwood, can you tell me? Because I'm poor. Teakwood, help.
What the
Hi, King.
I say I was on those, so like that's really generous of you, and I really appreciate it because that is what I went on this whole rant. I think it was yesterday about how much I love the Willie's remedy. Let me grab it because I'm actually
Look at this, not lagging at all.
about to make my own drink so we can share one together.
See, if you're telling me your body is hurting, right? It's been hurting off stream. You've been a little stiff. Why wouldn't you try to manage that off of screen? Like, okay, I recognize I'm sore. Maybe I'll take 200 milligram ibuprofens to try to relieve some of it. No, why are we waiting until we are on stream to make a show of it?
It's one of my like favorite concentrate experiences, and I think it is because of like.
Oh nope, this is for me. My dear little radish monster, not Spirit. She's a radish monster.
Because of like.
Why is she drinking? Well, it's not alcohol, Chelsea. It's marijuana.
Mix of CBD and CBG, and I don't. This was the L-alphanate.
It's so easy to get approved for a medical card with the MDD she has, but that requires following up with a healthcare provider.
I'm not saying it right. THEANINE.
Delta 9, huh?
Felinine? I don't know. But all I know is this shit's amazing. And I highly recommend it. You're so awesome, Teakwood. Thank you.
You're not dumb.
Yeah, I did catch it. I had to scroll up a lot farther, pot roast, in my bad. Yeah, I didn't realize.
Was her live like this, or is this me? Is this a me problem or a Ross problem?
I missed it.
I'm going to guess it's her.
A lot earlier. Yeah, THC is an expensive hobby at this point. I mean,
I visited IMDb. Isn't Roz's legal name now public info? Anyone who watches the documentary she has advertised? Meh?
Some people it's a hobby, for some people it's medication, right? Yeah, I mean.
Not barracuda and ricotta. Think more gooey duck and blue cheese. How about jammy egg?
I've found a solution where I order about $125 worth of concentrate product after everything.
So only what, $30 more than that one bottle of Willie's?
And depending on how much I'm using, I can get anywhere between a month and a half to 2 months.
So not the last week where you've had it 4 times and the bottle's gone. $90, $120, $90 lasting 4 sessions, $120 lasting us over a month. What would you guys go for?
Because I dose it, I don't abuse it. Some days I skip it. I have a lot of rules and boundaries when it comes to THC. Oh my God, let me go get my glasses.
Yeah, she doesn't want another weed bump.
God, guys, I swear.
What is wrong with jammy eggs? Nothing. It's just what I want to think about when I think about the cooch. Raz, come back. That chair is filthy. Raz.
I'm hyper fixated on like getting my glasses changed. Fucking user.
Is that how you use that word? Hyperfixated? Just be like, I wanted to fix my glasses chain. Wasn't she just saying she feels like a junkie? Yeah, speculation. You're going to hear her, I think, say it again.
Sorry about that. I got really hyper fixated on like getting my glasses changed. Fucking reviews are dropping heavily. Can you guys see or hear me? What is?
Can you see me and hear me? see me and hear me.
What's happening with me?
Teddy, yes.
I just got the weirdest phone call. I'm so sorry, guys. Sorry. Okay. All right. Let me just. A lot just happened. So I apologize. Can you guys see me? Can you hear me? Let me.
Shout out loud.
No.
Free spirit.
I need to close this fucking door.
Whey products are expensive. She's in need of a tolerance break. Yummy. Ooh, reach. Okay, well,
glasses. I was like fighting the glasses chain. I came back. I started
what'd you do? It doesn't look like you fixed it.
talking, and then as I started talking, I hear my phone vibrating.
Scar, you're so tiny. What, in my bubble?
I get a back-to-back call, and I don't want to go into it until I learn more information, but it was just weird. And it wasn't even to like my phone number. It was to I have like a Google Voice number.
Then how did somebody get this number?
So I think your YouTube app. I'll look into that after the live.
Oh, like a public number? I
don't know if-
you.
I don't know if it was
I glow in the dark. I'm part Casper.
weird before the call or not. I don't know. Hi, Roxanne. Welcome. Thank you for being here. I'm going to add edamame to my bowl. Hi, Brittany. Thank you so much for saying you love the yellow.
Are you guys excited to see her ramen? It looks so good.
It was glitching for Havy Wavy first, and maybe it was Havy Wavy. No, Havy Wavy. Havy Wavy. Havy Wavy. L-theanine. Thank you.
Okay, Havy Wavy is a big ass troll.
L-theanine. Thank you. L-theanine. Rosie, remember that. L-theanine. Yeah? Yeah. Hey, Karma. What's up? Yeah, I'm really sorry about the glitches, guys. That was wild. It was just like a lot happening all at once for me. A little late. You're good. Yeah, I don't know, man. That's so annoying. So there's like I think you get a different. Actually, I saw like there was like different. I think some liquor stores had it. Like you can get this at a lot of different places if you just Google like Willie's.
But you don't have to do that since Teakwood's buying it for you, huh?
Social tonic or Willie's remedy.
The ad placement. Grace.
Hey, Kaz. Hell yeah, I'm gonna get through the washing up. Let's go.
Kind of wild she can't spot trolls after this time. I'm glad we still have the text messages though. Her lip color is so concerning. Never Google for Willie's. Never look at my search history, to be fair.
Oh, for the other stuff, yeah, I don't talk about that because I have crazy people that watch me. So, hell yeah, I'm gonna get through the washing up. Let's go. Oh, for the other stuff, yeah, I don't talk about that because I have crazy people that watch me. So, no. But I get stuff where I get it, and yeah.
If I was broke and someone gifted me $90 drinks, I'd ask them to put it towards something I actually need.
I am gonna.
How much do y'all think some sort of payment plan for medical insurance would be for her a month? I have no idea. But I feel like $90 a week.
And okay, let's focus. I just need to grab a cup. I'm not gonna bother doing the whole fancy schmancy cup. Yeah, it's Willie Nelson's THC. Now I'm getting really annoyed. My phone is just barely 2 years old, and I don't.
If you do not stop fucking dry begging. Guys, I need a new iPhone. Guys, I need an iPad. I can't give you quality content unless you guys pay for me to get a new phone.
I don't know if I'm doing something wrong. If it's YouTube.
You're cooking around it. You have bacon grease lining your poor little microphone. You put your phone on top of the stove while you're cooking.
I don't know, man. But like, yeah, the glitchiness is getting irritating. Let me tell you.
Yeah, sniffed. Holy carrots!
Good. So yeah, I would say that this has I read it on the website and I was like, oh okay, lemon, lime, passion fruit, and cannabis flavors. Yeah, my hair is getting long. I remember watching your live like around a year ago and you said you had a stalker or something like that. What happened with that?
And DA, she can't tell you.
I mean, he said something to my house yesterday.
Oh, different stalker.
There's that.
We're talking about Cam. I thought we were talking about schmoomed into Fifi.
It wasn't even live when
I need a new air fryer.
it happened, but you know, whatever. Probably like the 10th time now. I don't know. What I lost count.
Stop fucking mumbling.
It wasn't even live when it happened, but you know, whatever. Probably like the 10th time now. I don't know. Why I lost count.
Why is she sharing this? To show that she's a victim. I'm curious, why doesn't she have Medicaid? I mean, she says she is disabled. Well, she hasn't done the work to actually get any sort of paperwork that says she's disabled. Her disability is PTSD. And she said she doesn't qualify for Medicaid.
I didn't document a few of them in the beginning when I kind of wish I had. A phone company's practice plan obsolence. Yeah, you know what that fucking word is.
I don't know what it
to
is.
force you to buying a newer models, exactly. Tell the creep to send Willie's next time.
Hi, Susan.
Yeah, I think this stuff is so good. Like you have converted me, Tequin.
No, I feel like it's a waste of money. And I'm allergic to weed, but I feel like it's a waste of money. $90. $90.
Sure.
I don't know. What's the weed market like these days? That seems excessive.
I think I have just enough for one more drink for me.
Obsolescence?
I might add a dash of my other stuff. Am I all right? I mean,
Annie, are you okay?
what other choice do I have besides?
Once again, everything's a performance for Roz. She can't just be like, yeah, I'm fucking fine. Fuck them. And let it go. No, I'm fine. If I wasn't, I would just have to cry.
Just cry about it and be upset.
There you go, see?
What else am I gonna do?
$90? Yes.
Yes, you can buy it online. There's a direct website. It was like they had a 20% off deal when I looked at it the other day.
For subscribe and save. That was what the deal is. We looked it up, y'all.
Okay. Oh man.
Planned obsolescence is company making things cheaply or made to only last a few years, so you have to buy them again.
I'm gonna have to wash a cookie sheet. So it does. It's actually
You can get a smaller bottle for $70. I think that was the smaller dosage bottle, right, Lula?
a little more fast acting than my other concentrate. For me, I need at least 3 doses, which for this is like a shot, and a shot's 10 milligrams. If you're newer to it, if you're not more experienced with THC, start with 1 because it's really great, really well balanced. If my tolerance was lower, 1 would be good. But my
Is she teaching people how to get high?
tolerance is pretty high.
Scar, are you puppeting this one?
And so they should like sponsor you because now I gotta get me sent. That would be crazy. No, but
Hey, Farrell.
It's a Delta 9 product, so it can be shipped anywhere. And normally I'm pretty bougie about Delta products and not liking them. Yeah, I had to stop using THC and drinking because I was using it as an escape. Absolutely. And I mean, that's the thing. It can be a slippery slope for sure. That's why I have pretty strict boundaries with THC because in 2019, I didn't have those boundaries. And in 2019,
She got a weed bump.
yikes, some bikes, my guy. I do need to wash the sheep again.
I also probably would not partake of the weed if it caused me psychosis. I don't think I would be like, yeah, I need more. I think I would be like, oh, I never want to be in that headspace again, so I'm just not going to use it.
If I don't stop yapping, we're going to be here for 2,000 years. Hey, Rosie, you haven't even made the drink yet. It's been 30 minutes. I'm a lightweight, 1 shot plus 25 minutes, and I'm glossy-eyed and happy. That's awesome. Yeah, I mean, I only update the police when, like, serious things happen.
She updates the police if you're a shade darker than her. Hi, Sequoia.
No, I mean, I have, like, 6 incident reports or 5. I don't remember. But yeah, so I just said some of my boundaries. So I only use THC after like a certain point in the day. I don't do it earlier on unless
Get your finger out of your ear unless you want another infection, Ross.
I'm like canceling the day. Like if I'm like, today I'm doing fuck all. Like we're not doing a goddamn thing.
Imagine being the one complaining about the price of steak in the pool and calling yourself bougie about weed products, all while begging for money and calling other people privileged.
except anything I feel like doing. Which I don't do this I do not do this often. This is something that does not happen frequently. It just can kind of depend on what's going on in my life, right?
What?
Like, we're not doing a goddamn thing, except anything I feel like doing. Which I don't do this I do not do this often. This is something that does not happen frequently. It just can kind of depend on what's going on in my life, right? Fuck all. Like, we're not just, so I only use THC after like a certain point in the day. I don't do it earlier on unless I'm like canceling the day. Like, if I'm like, today I'm doing fuck all. Like, we're not doing a goddamn thing, except anything I feel like doing. Which I don't do this I do not do this often. This is something that does not happen frequently.
And almost all of her lives, minus the other pool live, she's been drinking this. What does she mean she never does it?
It just can kind of
Hi, Munchies.
depend on what's going on in my life, right? But I tend to do it more towards nighttime. I like to give myself about 2 hours.
You don't wake up until 5 p.m.
Oh no, you're good. I had to. What was the thing?
When
I'm
did
giving
she
myself
do
about 2
anything?
hours for my other concentrates to like fully hit full escalation.
Is she double dosing?
Oh no, you're good. I had to.
Roz, I don't know if you know your lip shade. It's kind of towards like a blue hue, right? And I've heard, don't quote me, that sometimes things like Ativan in combination with the weed can be like a depressant on your body. Maybe let's not. Maybe let's not do it.
What was the thing? I have to give myself about 2 hours for my other concentrates to like fully hit full escalation of like feeling the high or whatever. And then I do not use vapes because if I buy myself vapes, I can't control myself. And they're really bad for my lungs. And the high is different. And low key, the vapes make me feel like a junkie. So I don't use vapes.
CNS depressants.
I do. I would say I have a medium tolerance. I feel like some people have much higher tolerances than me. But I have a pretty good tolerance. Edibles and concentrates greater than anything you smoke. Yeah. It does help with my chronic pain. It's a big reason I use it. It also helps.
No, you just like being hungry. You said it the other day. You like getting high because it makes you more hungry. You like the feeling of the munchies. It feeds part of your schmishmiction.
Mental health, but I have to be careful because if I use it too frequently, too often, without breaks, it can make my depressive stuff with my MDD kind of worse. So I just have to kind of. I found what works for me. I don't do dabs either. Again, that's like even harsher on the lungs. I was talking about it yesterday. I think I will like once every not even once a month, right? Like,
would a tincture be beneficial to Roz? Hi, Rin. The bottle had 17 servings. What? She's triple dosing?
Not even once a month. I will. I'll get myself like one, maybe two pre-rolls because they're pretty cheap. Not even once a month, right? Like, not even once a month. I will. I'll get myself like one, maybe two pre-rolls because
where are you getting them from? If it's not Jeff,
they're pretty cheap. And I will save those as like a little treat. So
why are her lips bluish? We're gonna guess it's oxygen levels. Hi, big scoops. Big scoops.
So because my lungs suck, so I do not smoke habitually. No, I've never done psychedelics. They terrify me. The concept of a perma trip. No, I know it's like so rare, and it probably wouldn't happen to me. No, I would not survive a perma trip. So I'm just like,
no.
Just the fact that can be a reality. No, we're not doing that. However, I am curious in microdosing.
She doesn't have a card, so who's getting this for her, Dr. Jeff?
Shrooms. I've never done it, but no, I'm not Jewish. But
the question says, "You're a Jew?" She says, "I'm not Jewish."
Reality? No, we're not doing that.
I am Jewish. Your dainty little Jubacabra.
I am curious in microdosing shrooms. I've never done it, but no, I'm not Jewish. But that's a really weird way to ask that question.
Okay, now it's back.
I don't know what you mean by that.
They asked you if you're Jewish. Muted. It was my mic. It sounds weird. Chupacabra stealing that? Yeah, you should see me when I walk out in the humidity. Can you hear me? Can you see me and hear me? Is marijuana legal for recreational use in Florida? No.
No, I'm not Jewish. But
I am.
That's a really.
Wait, y'all, I'm confused. She still talks to Jeff? We don't know, allegedly not, but we don't know where else she'd get it, and we think he's her supplier.
Weird way to ask that question. I don't know what you mean
Y'all can ask me like that. Be like, you're a Jew? Yep.
by that. Because if like you're about to be anti-Semitic, you can not be here. But if you have another reason, I'd like to know, because it's just your wording was a little odd.
I guess. I don't know. I guess it's because I'm not offended by it.
So
Jewish people say Jews. It's not weird. Yeah.
I could just say it's left.
On my mother's side.
I did 2 tabs of acid once, and that was no good. Yeah, no, I don't know if I would have any interest in acid at all. I've never really felt that. That's what I'm saying, Karma. Is like that. I mean, especially for your first ever chat, like there's nothing wrong with being Jewish, but why are you asking it like that? Like,
You're a Jew? Question mark? I don't. Maybe it's me. Okay. Maybe I should get more offended. I don't know. It doesn't bother me.
there's something icky where someone says like the way some people use the word Jew. Like, I would just say like, are you Jewish? You know, like, you know what I mean? I don't know. I don't like that. Maybe I'm
Rice, thank you for the super chat. I love when people are offended on my behalf.
comfy.
Ashkenazi. Delta is available in Florida without a card. No true THC. She needs to move on.
We're not gonna do fancy glass.
Maybe English isn't their first language. Maybe. She's probably thinking it's, oh, maybe.
Hello, coffee. Roasted carrots and ramen. Yep,
Well, it depends on what context of the use word. Well, they said, oh, you're a Jew?
exactly.
And because it's on a screen, we can't read it with any sort of like infliction. Is that the right word? Where you're like, you're a Jew, or oh, you're a Jew? We don't know how they typed it.
Why does it seem like everything that makes you feel better also makes you worse at the same time, even antidepressants? Yeah, I know what you mean. Maybe say the whole word next time. LOL, great line from Community. Oh, I've never seen like the full series of Community. I think I have seen like a few episodes. That yellow is gorgeous on you. Thank you.
Tone is definitely everything.
Okay.
And there are words on a screen. Like you can't tell
Rosie, at least make the guy
what the intention behind it is.
drink. If you're gonna keep dilly-dallying
Hi,
for
potato.
2,000 years. Rosie, at least make the guy drink. If you're gonna keep dilly-dallying.
She really does pick and choose what she's going to be offended by. Well, that's like when somebody asked her if she was trans, she got very upset by it versus just being like, no.
2,000 years. I love that sound. All right.
You, that stupid circle. Thank you so much for the super chat. I'm behind about 25 minutes and normally lurk. Welcome in. For my health, I must request that you please never stop saying bye, boyfriend. Anything for you. Little stems get stuck in my brain and they'll never go away.
Au revoir.
When did that happen? It's been a little while. Somebody just was like, maybe it's been a couple months. I'm not sure. Time kind of goes over my head. But they were like, oh, are you trans? And she was like, no, I'm not. I'm a cis woman. And she got very upset.
Oh, perfect. Oh, I saved just the right amount for me. This is how much I drink in a drink to feel the full effects. Oh, it smells so good.
Weren't you on a show?
Oh, God.
You don't have to yell at me.
It really does have like a lemon and lime is very forward. I can't discern the passion fruit. However, I don't eat passion fruit very a lot, passion fruit flavored things. But like, I can tell that there's something else in there and I couldn't quite place it, which it's a very like simple, clean flavor, you know?
Uh-huh.
And it's like lightly sweet, not like
A simple, clean flavor.
sweet. It has a
Would you say it's how Rim Job refers to your scent that lingers in his apartment? Diabetes?
gentle sweetness to it, if you will.
Oh, then never mind. You're not a gentle sweetness.
God, it smells good.
Why was she asked if she was trans? I'm not sure, to be honest, Morning.
Is there some?
I don't know if the person was genuinely curious. I don't remember what the context of the conversation. I don't know if they were a troll. My brain dumped that part.
Way I could repurpose this bottle. I like this bottle. I don't know if there is. If it's worth it. Anywho.
Oh, wait. I saw was tagged. Does Ross's boyfriend like him big? He likes him chunky. I really want to play it again, but freaking investigation discovery.
All right, we are going to. I need to buy like a couple Mios or something that'll pair well with the wild cherry. Because I love the other 3
Ah, yes, the fresh flavor of Skittles to go with my ramen. Mmm, yum, yum, yum.
flavors of the wild berry Skittle packets so much. And I found ways to like this, but I have to mix it with other stuff.
What about just the soundbite? I think they'll still hit me. They hate me.
Am I going to do berry punch or are we going to do a raspberry?
I can't believe Stefan's soundbite is I can't, like, what a useless individual. What a creeper. But damn, that got stuck in my head, Ivy.
Strawberry. I think I only have 1 strawberry left in this box. Yeah, I only have 1 strawberry left in this box. I have another box, but run a strand of mini lights in it.
Your YouTube feature today? Wow. Hello, YouTube.
It's so cool. In what? You can use for propagations. Oh, do the purple. Okay.
Propagation mean?
Purple is fine.
Why do you make me Google so much shit, Roz? Propagation. That feels like a plant.
Oh!
Propagation.
Like remove the labels.
Oh, plant. I was right.
Cool.
You are in a kitchen full of scissors. Hi, Lucy. You are in a kitchen. There's always the stripper one he did. Oh, I have to look that one up. Stefan allegedly made LCU host Tech sign an NDA. Tech seems like an absolute useless individual as well, who is right where he belongs. Yep. Ooh, Miss Saber. Please stop, Roz. I know you say we give useless criticism. Dental's not cheap, ma'am. Just use the scissors. Is Tech stupid? Yes.
You know, I do want to say something.
You do all the time.
And then I'm going to just move past the topic again entirely. But
I bet. Is it you're done with Girl World? Is it the documentary? Is it what? That you're going to talk about tomorrow? I missed the beginning. What did Bunches get into today? Nothing. Mr. Scar's home today. So Bunches is on her best behavior.
Brought up about what happened yesterday. It kind of dawned on me because one of the ways that I'm harassed a lot is people will say.
Someone said fart in your chat and you called it harassment. Okay. How did they harass you this time? Tell me more.
Unpaid orders of food to my house, meaning that they are using these 1099 workers who don't make hourly wages, who were given orders that are unpaid, are not getting paid a tip because I'm being harassed, right? And I noticed this pattern because almost every unpaid order has been done by someone who doesn't speak English. And I was really confused at first, and it didn't click with me until yesterday. And it just made me more upset because it made me realize that they're the ones accepting those orders because they're just trying to make money. And they're being taken advantage of for someone's joke. And
Zal, Rosie worries people who weren't getting paid. So now she believes that her trolls can choose who delivers the pizzas. Y'all, I think it's horrible that people will do that IRL shit. I don't like it. Don't do it. I also don't think the trolls can pick a dasher.
Even if you don't fucking like me, you're affecting real people's livelihood and gas and time. And I think it's deplorable and disgusting. Because I don't have much sympathy for corporations or whatever. I don't really care. But to just completely waste food and someone's labor and time like that to do nothing, it's just
like you being online, right, Roz? Wasting time.
I think it's beyond deplorable because those are innocent people. Even if you think I'm a vile, evil villain, those are innocent people and they don't deserve it.
Whether they do or do not speak English as well, Roz, they shouldn't be put through that. It's all just a bad situation, and I don't think people should be going in real life with you. Scar, please read my chat to correct this racist. Of course, diary. Let me find it. It's the H-1 visa, not the 1099 tax form, you fucking moron. Thank you, diary. And hi, Andrea.
Deserve that.
Low-key, I think she's mad I told her I wrote a song about her and wasn't willing to engage in conversation with her. She made a comment about it in the pool live. I would love to know how that conversation went, Ivy. Rice, thank you for the super chat. Is this her DoorDash excuse debt? Was it Seattle Sapphire that she reached out and asked for, $700 hairs for?
I don't. And I know you don't give a fuck, whoever's doing this, about anything other than your entertainment and self. Not today, no, Weezer. So I guess I just want to say that because like you're exploiting people for a joke that's not funny, and it doesn't accomplish anything. It doesn't even bother me anymore. Like, it's just a part of my routine now because it's so frequent. And yeah, maybe this won't do anything, but like,
it's going to feed into it. By you doing this, you are feeding into it. They see you talking about it. They see you giving a reaction. So whether you say you're not bothered, you're talking about it.
Please stop involving innocent people. Thank you, Jime. The color of that drink, yeah, it's pretty.
So is it like confirmed the women in the documentary don't like Roz now? I'm not sure about that, Pussy Bez. I think a lot of them may be indifferent, but I won't speak for them. But I think a lot of them are choosing not to align themselves with her.
Hey, Holly, good to see you. Okay, yeah, so I like the idea of the lights of the bottle. They're so annoying and rude to the food and delivery workers, absolutely. I'm not concerned about the Domino's, the Pizza Huts of it all. Those are corporations, but like those are like people being exploited for a joke that's not landing. And it's just not. I'm not concerned about the Domino's, the Pizza Huts of it all. Those are corporations, but like those are like people being exploited for a joke that's not landing. And it's just not okay. It's just.
I'm confused. I'm sorry. So if somebody orders from Domino's and the driver is English speaking, it's okay. I don't get it. How about it's just all a wrong situation and don't go IRL? Jennifer, thank you for the super chat. This is a lie. If it really happened, she would have centered herself. She's manipulating the audience by weaponizing marginalized people. It's gross.
Me being harassed
I agree.
isn't okay, but I know they don't give a fuck about that.
It's all
Why
BS.
do so many adults choose to act like effing toddlers and play dumb jokes? Seriously, grow up. I'm sorry that happens to you. Thank you. I appreciate it. I just, like that's the third time I've had to use Google Translate to talk to someone to explain the situation, and it's just in recent history. Like
She's trying to call her trolls racist is how I'm taking it. Hi, dear Rabbit Dogs.
It's just fucked up for them. You're having Greek food? That's cool. I'll move on from that topic now, but I did want to say that. I decant my dish soap into a decorative bottle.
I think she's lying about how much and when it's happening. And I've said with Roz, I love saying I've said, with Roz, there are her stories that I do believe, right? But then I think she inflates them. And the things can be bad as is. Somebody sending food to her house is bad. But then Roz will add these additional topics to make it more and more inflamed to get like the biggest knee jerk from us. Like, oh my gosh.
I don't know if that would work for that bottle. You said Chick-fil-A, nice. Ooh, Netta. Clock that.
Reminder. She's saying clock that. Okay. So Netta Robinson. Can I click on them? No, useless. It is a picture of Jodi Arias, an AI photo of Jodi Arias and Salah.
You said Chick-fil-A.
If you are unfamiliar with Jodi Arias, she took the life of an individual and took pictures of them vulnerable in the shower. She's a murderer.
Nice. Ooh, Netta. Clock that.
And Roz's chat has told her.
Marginalized
And that person says, everyone says I look like her.
people to harass other marginalized, to harass another marginalized person is a vile behavior. We're marginalized in different ways, obviously, but goddamn, thank you for saying that. God damn, that's a great fucking point. You're a sweet person, people are dicks. Yeah. I have been getting a lot of love in my DMs recently. I really appreciate everybody who takes the time to reach out and say something kind and share their thoughts. I did get.
Another marginalized. You're not marginalized. She's queer, Prez.
I didn't check my DMs for a hot minute. I did get one from someone who was just like,
Clever.
I've been watching all these reactors that won't stop talking about you. I just wanted to share some of my opinions, and they wrote out a list, and I just kind of like, my eyes kind of like
Rice, thank you for the super chat. She's saying Amazing Grace during interrogation, I think. And wasn't she doing like a handstand or yoga?
glazed over it. And I was
And Roz is like, yeah, clock that, Netta.
kind of like, went like scanned it down, and the
Why the fuck does she want to be marginalized so bad?
only thing
Yes.
I registered was they called me sanctimonious. And I was like,
Is the word I'm looking for protected class? Roz wants to be in a protected class.
I mean, I don't think I'm better than any other person. However, I do believe that how you carry yourself and how you spend your free time and how you treat people speaks to who you are and your character. So I'll just leave that at that. And how you spend your free time and how you treat people speaks to who you are and your character.
Cool.
So I'll just leave that at that.
What makes her marginalized? Yes.
And I believe
She
everyone
wants
has
to
the
be oppressed.
opportunity to change and grow because I did.
How have you changed, Roz? You just made videos calling Girl World a mental illness, talking about Keem and all these things that you said you're no longer involving yourself in. How have you changed? You've changed the narrative even yesterday, talking about the reason you went on panel with Stefan was sleep deprivation versus you just wanted to confront him about calling you a bitch. Changed, grown. Rice Pudding, thank you again so much for the super chat. I noticed she started saying civilian and ugh. I know. She's been doing the military conversation a lot recently. 49, thank you for being a member for 10 months. I need the giggles today. Had to take one of my babies to the vet. He's been acting off. Blood work came back perfect. I'm so glad their blood work is good. And thank you for being here, 49.
Here. Okay, we'll need to do ice later. Okay, you know what? And it's stressing me the fuck out. All right. We are gonna just do a couple things here.
Cloudbot. Why does Remy use military terminology with her? Maybe that's how he equates his worth. We know he's very big on being intelligent and artistic and this and that. So maybe the fact that he served makes him feel better than.
I'll save this. All right, and then I'm gonna move that.
Wicked.
This
I don't care what any of you say. She's smaller.
up here. This is there. This needs to go in the trash because I never finished this bowl of pretzels.
Superior.
This is just like, this is just getting to a point I can't fucking deal with.
You don't have to yell at me.
That's kind of where I'm at. So give me just a second.
I can't stand when civilians act their significant other military experience as their own. Raz. This is for me. Hi, Lefty. How you been doing? You've been hiding a lot recently. It's fine. I understand. But, like, we miss you. I loaded in just as Scar claimed Roz is smaller. I've been summoned to tell Scar she never would need another eye exam because her eyes are so perfect. Thank you so much.
Food. Water.
Valor by proxy.
Blender can
Excuse me. He served his 3 out of 6 year active duty contract. What are y'all talking about? Jojo, thank you for the super sticker. Lyric, where are you? I'll try to get him up here, Jojo. Thank you so much.
Your blindness?
Excuse me? Say again?
Are we talking about your blindness?
How dare the betrayal? Y'all hear him? The audacity. Elaine, thank you for being a member for 11 months. I hope the grandbabies are doing fantastic. Y'all ignore him.
just gonna get that off me for a second. Sorry, guys.
They know the truth.
Yeah, that I have perfect vision. Sir?
News right now, we just keep getting like overwhelmed and distracted.
Just out of nowhere. Out here dragging me.
I forgot to.
Is Mr. Scar a civilian? No.
Put the bleach back when I bleach.
He's a bully is what he is.
Sink. Earlier this week. Okay.
Yummy, thank you for the super chat, my love. Caw. Husband of mine. Well, just so you know, someone said you're their hero. Their hero. Mwah.
Watch this. Real fast.
Buns, thank you for being a member for 11 months. Thank you so much, Mr. Scar. We keep trying, even though nothing can change because our eyes are already amazing. Thank you so much, Buns. Turn pride. Thank you, Zal. You see this? The gaslighting. My husband. Scar, read my comment. Let me find it, just Jamie. I think it was about Rimjob sleeping on Discord, yes? I think it said, if you all aren't aware, Rimjob is napping on Discord. Hi, LaFace. Scar can see me. Of course I can, Rage Piggy. Roz, you're a little wet. Thank you.
And
See, look at her. Y'all cannot look at her and be like, she looks bigger here.
honey,
GSH, you shut your dirty horse mouth. You understand?
olive oil.
Roz! Is this for me? Did you know I missed the boobs? Scar, read my super chat you missed. What? I did? I'm so sorry. Thank you so much for the super chat. Mr. Scar doesn't even have a neglected axolotl. He does not. No, he doesn't. Timo, thank you for the super chat. Whose jelly donut is that private pile? That shirt is dirty. I think it's stained.
I think I'm out of
You might call me a nipple connoisseur, possibly, right? Some know me as. You're not nipple, but you could be. This isn't nipple, but it's a eye trickery. I'll tell you that right here. Someone with nipple vision. Lena, thank you for the super chat. I must be a weirdo. I FaceTime my boyfriend, not Discord call him. Is that a new thing? Mr. Scar is the MVP. Don't you encourage this behavior. No one's talking to you.
What?
No one's talking to you.
What he said?
Oh, good. It's a nipple, not really. I don't want to pretend it's a nipple.
Oh, am I? I'm not. Ha. Good. Okay. Ooh. Of. Oh, am I? I'm not. Ha.
Mr. Scar, we are schmoshtages. I don't want to say that word out loud.
Ooh.
Held against their will.
We're gonna use new seasoning salt for sure. Okay.
Very well.
Damn, Rise! I know some of y'all out here are the best artists. Can't I have my Radish Spirit Roz? Radish Roz fucking merch.
Okay.
Not merch, I wouldn't sell shit, but come on.
Oh. All right. I feel better.
16.
That was much
Is that sweat? No, it's dishwater.
needed. Hello. Anja? I hope I said that right.
I want Scar to read Mr. Scar the fanfics. Thank you, Count.
I think think maybe if you blended cottage cheese, you could use it to make like a creamy sauce for the ramen. Oh my god, we're talking about eating it with pineapple. I make chocolate cheesecake ice cream using 0
Rice, thank you for the super chat. Her upper arms remind me of Ray Liotta's cheeks.
calories per day.
Rude. She's gorgeous.
Blended cottage cheese with the ninja cream. Nice. Nice. Okay. So, you know what? Before we start working with food, let me just do this. Thank you.
Y'all remember, I don't know, 2 weeks ago when Roz said if you shave your pits, you're perpetuating pedophilic beauty standards? That's a naked pity. Shave, don't shave, do what you want. Just stay clean. But that's a naked pity. Roz, don't say things like that.
Thank you.
Look at that. That is a gaping wound. There is nothing there. Bald.
I'm just gonna throw my hair back.
Why are her fingertips brown? What's this? What's happening here? Why are these the color that they are? Is she using brown dry shampoo? Jen, no, we've seen her have like a furry patoosie, which is fine. It's just after she said that sentence. Poor circulation? Yes, derogatory. Poor circulation? Is it filters? No. Grace, thank you for the super chat. Scar, Mr. Scar, Ash, Mr. Ash, fanfic reading collab. I think that sounds like a great time. Yami, you have to write some fanfic. But her fingertips are dark. You just looked at those and it didn't concern you? I'm concerned for you. Hi, C.
Yeah. I've had this skirt forever. I just didn't have
Oh, yeah, she noticed how dirty they were. Look at her washing her
a
hands. You go,
dress
Ross.
nearby. And like, God, I hate pants. I hate pants so much.
Okay.
Like sensory-wise, the big reason I'm a dress girl. I also like the way I look in dresses too, but
It's 90 some odd degrees in Florida and you're thick. Yeah, I get it. It's fine.
okay.
Hi, Mish.
Me too about the dresses, Cheekwood. Yeah, it's been many years since I've worn jeans. Jeans are just such a staple in the 90s and early 2000s, and then by the 2010s, they kind of did fall out of like fashion favor. But you think there's in a way like they're still kind of like classic in the sense they go with everything and people still wear them.
What the fuck is she talking about? Rice, read my next comment. I shall read the next one. Hi, Sea Life.
But like nowadays, I feel like I'd say at least most women, or like,
What's in your mouth? Those pits need Brazilian waxes? That is not true at all. Jeans are always in style. I told y'all I'm a jegging slut.
ugh, I still not had hair in my mouth. Apologies for that. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, weird. I don't know how the gloves ended up over there, but okay. I don't like my pants feeling.
Oh my God. Okay. Libby, I know you're packing, but come on. This is beautiful. Yummy. Yummy. Look at that. Look at her go. Stunning.
My waist hug, get real. You look like. Okay,
Skinny jeans forever.
correct that.
Libby, you're not supposed to type. Get back to packing.
Like, what?
Slower. I don't know if I can go slower than frame by frame.
All right. Cheers, motherfuckers.
Oh, did you, Libby? Like I said, I was lurking and twerking.
Need an apron. I don't know if it's clean yet. Speaking of, I probably have like 2 laundries. 2 laundries, Rosie? You have 2 laundries. Bitch. Probably have like 2 loads of laundry left.
Okay.
God, this is good. There is something about the flavor of this Willie's drink that just pairs so fucking well with the flavored water. I feel
because it tastes like lemonade and you're adding lemonade to more sweet shit. You just like the flavor of sweet and salt.
like when I did it in the soda, 2 laundries made sense. Nice. Okay. When I did 2, or when I mixed it with the soda, I felt like the Willie's got lost in it, but I can still taste it when I make the flavored water drinks with it. It tastes good enough to drink on its own. It just, that helps dilute the cannabis flavor. This is like a lot of carrots.
Dry begging for more Willie. What a sentence. You have 2 rye breads with salted salmon slices. I made cinnamon rolls. Nice Booty, thank you for the super chat. Her water source is the DC reflecting pool.
Let's start with like, it's roughly an 1/8 of a cup. I'm just eyeballing it. I'm gonna start with that much oil and see what it looks like.
Why does she overcomplicate things when she doesn't have to? But when it comes to an actual recipe, she doesn't follow it. Like if I'm putting oil on some vegetables, I just like drizzle, shake it up, coat. Oh, I'm going to do 1/8 of a cup of oil. But I'm going to do 2 tablespoons of vinegar, and it's too much vinegar, and 6.5 cups of strawberries, 1 cup of mustard. Yes,
I visually can tell. I think it's going to need more oil, but let's find out.
Those are some thick ass carrots.
Oh, actually, there's a good amount of oil on the bottom. No, this is enough.
Yeah.
Let me just trust this for a minute.
That is 80 carrots.
You look like Belle when your hair is in a bun like that.
Do you guys like my background today? Do you like my thumbnail? Oh my gosh. Let's see what Roz has to say about being Belle from Beauty and the Beast.
Like from Beauty and the Beast?
Oh my god.
Because that's like one of the nicest things anyone's ever said to me, if that's who you're referring to.
Someone said that to you the other day about the blue dress. Whoever has been telling you recently about the Belle thing, they are pushing it from your messages with Ivy. Thank you, Lula. Okay, Avril Lavigne.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
Did you know she's my favorite Disney princess?
Just make sure. Oh gosh, that's Roz and chocolate cake. Let's not. Shh, I gotta be careful. Y'all know the Twitter streets are scary. I'd love to do that with you. It's also my dream to cosplay the yellow dress scene so I can pay to get that custom outfit for myself and maybe make content in it, as we could make a minor production of some of those scenes for a carroty corn. We're just not saying the words. I'm not kidding when I say I've been dreaming for years to do that and dress up as Rose from Steven Universe. I'm talking to blah, 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 and he said we should do the kitchen scene of Beauty and the Beast. Look at her go. Belle is my favorite princess. Okay, Roz.
And you know what's so funny? The reason she's my favorite
Hi, horse.
Disney princess is when I was a kid. I remember like having, I was like young, like 8, 9, 10. I remember, I don't know if like someone asked me the question or I was just thinking about it or whatever, but I was very much like thinking to myself, like, who is like my favorite Disney princess? Like, and who, like, because I actually had a moment when I was doing this and I was a kid and I was just like, oh, man, none of them look like me, you know, because I was fat. There wasn't a fat Disney princess. And Belle was a bookworm like me. Belle had brown hair like me. Belle was just like the most, I think, relatable princess to me in my life as a kid.
Belle liked books. There you go. Does this matter? I guess.
Out of like all the options, you know, love Mulan. I love, yeah, like I love Mulan. Like, Rapunzel and Cinderella.
You are a white woman, Roz. Most of them looked like us.
I was kind of like, okay. Same with like Snow White, but I really liked.
I know Mulan's not a princess, but she is my favorite.
I'm thinking of other Disney movies that are coming to my head that don't have the princesses in them off the top of my head, but
Wait,
like
what?
Snow White, but I really liked.
I didn't like Snow White. It creeped me
Yeah, I
out.
loved
Some random dude kissing her out in the woods freaked me out.
Mulan, like, Rapunzel and Cinderella, I was kind of like, okay. Same with like Snow
Tangled is fantastic, and I don't think that was around when you were a kid.
White, but I really like.
Great movie. We love a Mandy Moore. Rage Picky has a new uploaded short. Thank you, buds.
I'm thinking of
I bawled at Fox the Hound.
other
LL.
Disney movies that are coming to my head that don't have the princesses in them off the top of my head, but I like The Little Mermaid. In fact, I don't remember how the story goes. I
What
think it
story?
was my mom that told it
Uh-huh.
to me, or it was a memory I had that I can't recall right now. I'd have to ask her if she remembers.
About
I do
Cinderella?
remember
Little
like,
Mermaid?
being in church and like crying with some of the hymnals, but I remember
Tangled came out in 2010, so she was like 18, 19 years old.
I think my
Okay.
mom told me the story.
I love it. It's just not like something I think of as my
I
childhood.
think I was really young.
Fox and the Hound, Dumbo,
When I
Aladdin,
saw Little Mermaid
Little
for
Mermaid.
the first time. I was the kind of kid where like if music was really emotional, I would just bawl my eyes out. Like I would just like cry really hard. I've gotten better about that as I've gotten older. The music can still move me. Yeah. for the
Her
first time,
tit was in the
but
food. Tell me more.
I don't remember how the story goes. I think it was my mom that told it to me, or it was a memory I had that I can't recall right now. I'd have to ask her if she remembers. But I do remember like being in church and like
Sword in the Stone. Yes, I'm to and fro.
crying with some of the hymnals. But I remember, I think my mom told me the story because I think I was really young.
Tiny Human's favorite is Frog Princess, Princess and the
I
Frog.
saw Little Mermaid for the first time. I was the kind of kid where like if music was really emotional, I would just bawl my eyes out. Like I would just like cry really hard. I've gotten better about that as I've gotten older. The music can still move me. Yeah. Pocahontas, yes, love her.
Grace, thank you for the super chat. She's giving unhygienic lunch lady. You don't want a nibble? Bunko will have a nibble.
Yeah. But my dream, and
Look at her titty.
I think I even told this to my boyfriend recently. Like my dream is like if I were to, I have 2 dream cosplays. If I were to
I wonder if we just went over those text messages.
ever cosplay,
Uh-huh.
Rose Quartz from Steven Universe.
And you wanted to do it in a corn. That was your dream. It wasn't just dressing up. Your dream was to do it in a corn, a parody corn.
First one, and
Yes, I can.
Belle specifically in the ballroom scene with the yellow dress for like plus size cosplays. But I wouldn't want to do it unless I could do it right and like invest a lot of fucking money into the final results.
I'm so sorry. I have to say that she wouldn't want to do it without a dick in her mouth. And that's fine. But that's part of the rules of this cosplay.
I would want it to be like, oh fuck,
The Great Mouse Detective. Amazing.
dope fucking cosplay, you know. Anyway, I'm gonna do a heavy drizzle.
Girl, you are gripping that honey. Holy honey.
That's probably about a 4th of a cup of honey.
Oh, that movie makes me cry, Sprinkles. You know what? To be fair, a lot of movies make me cry. I'm just a crybaby when it comes to movies. Dumbo, Fox and the Hound, anything where an animal gets hurt.
I like to mix my carrots by hand to make sure that they're all saturated.
Fido goes west.
So we're going for sweet honey roasted. Well, I like sweet and spicy. So for my spicy, for my carrots, I like gokujaru, which is Korean red pepper chili flakes. I find these to be less harsh on my stomach, and the burn
Not only is her eyesight bad, her memory is as good as a goldfish. That's true.
to be
Yeah.
less harsh than like your regular crushed red pepper flakes. I have. My first concert I ever went to was Red Jumpsuit Apparatus. It was for free in a mall parking lot when I was 15 years old.
So cool.
Not long after that, I did end up going to this. I don't remember the band's name, but it was the first time I ever went to the Masquerade in Atlanta. And my friend's birthday was like, I think the day after or before mine.
Okay, we have to have a positive story, right? You think it would be great right there? Oh, I got to go to a concert when I was 15. It was awesome. No, let's make it go negative.
She was this really, really skinny, like emo my
Okay.
space girl. She was one of those girls that like very Tumblr-esque vibes, you know, like emo scene girls. She had a very strict religious father, which we both kind of related on. Her dad was, I think, more strict than even
Does skinny have to do with the story?
my parents, to be fair.
I need to know.
But she was allowed to dress in a
Gochugaru.
way that I wasn't at the time. Maybe he wasn't religious, but he was very strict. I'll give him that. Well, the reason she was able to go to this concert was because she told me it was a Christian rock band. And I don't remember if they were or not, to be honest. They might have been. I don't know. But it was a horrible experience because she like fully used me. The full details are fuzzy because
You got to go to a concert with this individual, but of course it has to have a sad ending. This person used me. Not, oh, the first concert I went to was Red Jumpsuit Apparatus. End story there. Nope. This person used me and they were skinny and they were Tumblr vibes.
I was fucking like 16. But she like fully used me and like took advantage of me. And like I got $50 for my birthday that year. And I was like, like that's all I had. And she full on like manipulated me into using that money for her birthday instead of anything I would actually want to use it for that year. And I was like, like that's all I had. And she
That clean bracelet went into it. Thank you so much, Rice Prudy. And it's super clean.
She full on like manipulated me into using that money for her birthday instead of anything I would actually want to use it for.
Uh-huh.
And it was just like this whole thing. And I mean, I was young and I learned a lot from the experience, but it was one of those things. Like I had a few different friendships where, cause like I was so heavily bullied in school and like, I just had a lot of difficulty. Like I'm well past that, to be quite honest with you. Like I don't talk a ton about like the high school part of all that. Cause I did the
Yes, you do. I know your entire high school experience because of you, Roz.
therapy for that. I moved on. Like it is what it is.
You went to therapy for that, but not for the root of your problems.
It's like,
That's awesome. I'm glad you talked to a healthcare provider about what you experienced in high school. But you talked to the We're All Insane podcast about the rest of your trauma.
I don't feel any type of way because like the bullying I experienced post high school, frankly, has actually been worse. Shocking, because of what happened.
Girl, just say you regret how you spent your money.
Besides the fact I was a child, which kind of adds a different
Oh, brave little toaster.
layer
Such a good book.
complexity, I would say. But we went to some, I barely remember. I actually remember like standing in the back with her dad and talking with her dad because she fully ditched me as soon as we got there. And it was just one of those like shitty experiences, you know.
Thank you for this positive story, Roz. I'm glad it could just only go up from here.
It just happens. But I had a couple people like her that kind of would befriend me out of convenience, or you know, because I was bullied so much. I didn't have a lot of friends a lot of time. There was periods of times where I had friends, but most of those just ended up being.
Y'all, I told y'all I was a weird little duck when I was younger. I was bullied. It's fine. You move on.
Like
We're fucking adults now, Roz. It's fine. It's fine.
I would find out that they were making fun of me behind my back alongside everyone else, and that just explode. Right?
Land Before Time. Oh my gosh.
But
The little girl that plays Ducky.
that was the second concert. I think I went to the first concert with her too. But I was actually, she was spending the night at my house the day I told you guys when I picked my MySpace name. It was Rosie Ridicule. She was there with me.
We loved an alliteration. I'll say that about that time era. We loved an alliteration.
We were like looking through the dictionaries together, and we were like, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I was bullied too. If I look back years ago, that's what I'm saying. Like I processed all that in therapy and shit, right? But I only bring it up.
How can one person talk so much? It's a skill.
Because it's relevant to the
You have to see how many syllables you can fit in a sentence. It's a rule.
story. You know what I mean? Do you hang out with your friends now? A lot of my friends are
She'd have to have friends to hang out with friends.
not in Florida. I got crap on my arm. My friend Danielle's been like, I don't think she gets back. Oh, my brother's on. Oh shit. Okay. You're good to come in.
Should we talk about our alliteration? See, Ginger?
Hello.
Other way.
What's up?
Laura Lee Lover. See, it was a thing. We were just alliteration people.
Okay. Like, did I?
Not sure. Wait,
Okay. Hopefully soon. Okay. All right. Okay. So, oh no, I added the garlic and onion powder and the salt and the MSG. Okay. So yeah, we've got garlic powder, onion powder, gochugaru, olive oil, honey, the seasoning salt that my friend gave me. I love this shit. I'm very curious to see how it translates on here. A little bit of MSG. Dump this shit, throw it in.
I'm the only person in my house that likes the flavor or the texture of a cooked carrot. Mr. Scar and Tiny Human would put their nose up at this.
Hello, honey. Happy Thursday to you as well.
Rude. Eat the mushy carrot.
Yeah, so, oh, wow. There's a lot of bowl left. Okay. these tongs.
Ross has a boyfriend. It's new.
Start them out real good. And we smell lovely. I don't love honey a ton, but honey is great on carrots. I think that's a pretty universal opinion.
Talbot. I'll eat raw carrots all day. Cook has to be grilled. The only time they'll really eat them is if I make curry with them. But anything else, no. They'll just be sitting in the bowl. I'll make chicken and dumplings and they'll just live there by themselves. Yes, Tay.
Let's try a carrot. Okay. All right. I think we're Gucci. Let me just scrape this real quick. Yeah, my brother lives with us here. Like we all live together. We're all like a kind of a unified household unit, you know. Okay. All right. I think we're Gucci. Let me just scrape this real quick. Yeah, my brother lives with us here. Like we all live together.
Lives with us here. It is you and your brother in that home. 95% of the year, your parents are in Norway. What do you mean lives with us? This is your brother's fucking home that you decided to perch on like the little gargoyle that you are. Lives with us.
We're all like a kind of a unified household unit, you know. We all contribute. We all do our own thing. I make it a little spicy. Yeah, I like the spice and the honey and the salty and the seasonings, you know. I'm just gonna drizzle this last little bit of honey and olive oil on the bottom. There's lots of flavor in this bowl. I'm not gonna like scrape it like crazy.
It's free flavor.
But
how could you not?
A little bit here. There we go. All right. I call that good.
Who is us? Her and the mouse in her pocket.
All right. And then let's start. We're at 350 for this amount of carrots. Let's start at 30 minutes.
Fireball. That's a lot of carrots. Okay. She's eating her vegetables. Take me deep within the patus. Let me inside of your armpit. How did this get here? Show me. How did it get there? Deep in the crevice. Okay, we got a little extra snacks for later.
You can cook honey, but
okay, who's sucking her thumb? If y'all don't like the stream, you have to suck that thumb right there. Is the patussi the way to Narnia? This is for you guys. No.
You can cook honey, but technically you get more of its benefits when it's normal temp. Oh, okay. Okay, that's good to know. Honestly, I prefer when it's cooked and stuff, like the flavor. But that's good to know. Unless it's like on a fried egg sandwich. That's the only real application. Like I don't like it in honey. Excuse me. I don't like honey in tea.
She likes honey and guacamole.
Honestly, same. Well, yeah. That's what I'm saying. I love making carrot air quote fries in the air fryer. So good. Nice. I got a little something on my phone. Hold on.
I need an adult. No.
I might throw the carrots into the ramen or just eat them on the side. Depends on the vibes. I saw All American Readers recently. They were good. That's awesome. My elder emo vibes are going strong for warped nostalgia. Cool. Oh, there's so wide. Depends on the vibes. I saw All American Readers recently. They were good. That's awesome. My elder emo vibes are going strong for warped nostalgia. Cool.
Cool.
Oh, there's.
Did any of y'all go to Warped?
So wait. Okay, I thought Warped Tour ended. Did it end and come back, or has it always been here?
It ended for a while. They had the When We Were Young concert recently. What was it, last year?
So that was my second concert. I think my third concert was the George Watsky concert. I don't know if I've been to any others between those. I am going to do Jeremy Egg.
Why does she make everything sweet? Because she has to hit all of her taste buds.
Yep. The same process that I've been doing. I'm really into that. It's really easy. I like it a lot better than like trying to boil eggs. I just find the process tedious and annoying. But yeah, so the third concert I went to was George Watsky, which if you don't know who he is, he's like an OG legend on YouTube.
No idea who that is.
He went viral when YouTube was like pretty damn new. And he was featured
because Roz discovered YouTube. I don't know if you guys knew that about her. Roz actually created YouTube. Warped ended, and When We Were Young kind of took its place. They've had the last 3 years in Vegas. I really wanted to go last year.
The Ellen
So it was what, in October?
Show. I'm talking like 2006, 2007, 2008 era, right?
6, 7.
Like in that range of time.
Roz also died on the crossroads.
Because he was the guy rapping like so like at the time.
Off the wall, but what's for dinner? Sushi bowls or chicken tacos? Mr. Scar and I can play rock, paper, scissors for you if you'd like, Jessica. I'll be one decision and he'll be the other.
I think this is what kind of made like fast rapping kind of go popular.
Okay, tell me again, Roz. What made fast rapping become popular? Tell me.
Because he was the guy rapping like so like at the time. I'm talking like 2006, 2007, 2008 era, right? Like in that range of time.
I don't know if you guys knew this. Rapping quickly didn't happen until 2006, 2007. Some white boy in 2006.
Because he was the guy rapping like
not on Juneteenth, Roz. On Juneteenth.
So like at the time, I think this is what kind of made like fast rapping kind of go popular.
Joy, thank you for the super chat. All the AAP she uses, she doesn't know who Twista and Busta Rhymes are. I could have legitimately accepted Eminem. It's cost me. I don't know why I have the giggles over that. 2007, that's when it was popular. The Ellen Show, bless. No Eminem, nope.
I remember correctly. We are talking about, oh my God, 20 years ago.
Bone Thugs and Harmony, who? Fuck out of here, Tech 9, be gone. My black ass is displeased. But this is when it became popular.
That freaks me out.
Oh, that just gave me the absolute giggles. Listen, because I'm heavily medicated many of the time, I just don't laugh a lot. This is fucking funny. Scar, can you pull up a pic of him? It's so funny. Of whom? Which one?
And when I found...
Hi, Lily. You just missed it. Fast rap became popular in 2007.
him, he wasn't a rapper yet. Like, he made that
Because she found him. She discovered him.
video, but he hadn't fully launched into like his music career. I fell in love with George Watsky's spoken word.
George Watsky. Okay. Get out of here, Roz's IMDb. George, not her George. George Watsky. Oh. Huh. Well. This is the man that brought rap. I don't know if you guys know this, but this man is popularized that fast rap. Roz just taught us. Juneteenth. Thank you for that, Roz.
Word. It's kind of funny.
Of course it's a white man.
Back then, I wanted to do spoken word so bad, but I wasn't even writing yet, really. George Watsky's spoken word.
Who the hell is he? George Watsky, the first rapper.
It's kind of funny. Back then, I wanted to do spoken word so bad, but I wasn't even
Roz wanted to be a rapper.
writing yet, really.
Rap and spoken word. Ah, yes.
I have always loved spoken word, and
Who calls him George? Roz.
I'll never forget the day. I was like in my early 20s. I was in 2014. He released, I think the song is called Tiny Glow
Happy Juneteenth.
Part 2. He released a YouTube video for it. I came home from work, or I worked from home
DJ long boobs, just like in my picture.
that day.
Well, that was an ass.
I remember I got off work. I remember it so vividly. I remember that I ordered Domino's and I ordered the barbecue wings. I used to eat those all the time. I haven't had them in years, but I really don't fuck with Domino's anymore. But
Come on, y'all know it gave you a giggle.
back then, I had I ate Domino's pretty regularly.
She says things with such confidence, though. You have to give her that. She's just so confident in being wrong. So let me tell you about this white guy. He became popular on YouTube. First rapper ever. Yeah, if it wasn't for him, rap wouldn't even be a thing today.
And he uploaded that.
He also discovered jazz,
video. And
rock and roll.
it's so crazy. I can like visualize it if I close my eyes.
Call upon the weed bump.
I remember my laptop. I remember opening the YouTube screen and what it looked like, and I could like click the video. It's so weird that my brain chooses to remember. But watching Tiny Glowing Screens it's the part 2. Part 1 I don't like that much at all, actually. But Tiny Glowing Screens part 2, I just watched it at a very important time in my life, like for the message of that song, and it resonated. The song / spoken word. It's kind of like a spoken word over a track. It's the best way to kind of explain it.
Cool.
I highly recommend listening to it. It really, just like at the age I was at the time, it just had very significant emotional response from me. And it really helped shape my worldview in some like very, I guess you could say, philosophical ways.
You've been talking to Rem Job too much.
And he has a lot of older spoken word. But he went on tour. And I met him in Georgia. Maybe it wasn't 2014 that the video came out. I'd have to check, but
I thought we were in 2007. What's happening? Oh, this is her second concert. Excuse me.
I went with one of my best friends who didn't really know much about it. I think I paid for her ticket, but I couldn't afford.
I guess 2014 is when rap really took off.
To buy her the VIP ticket. She was cool with that. But I bought the VIP experience, and I saw him at the Masquerade. I did leave early because the rap was like, his rap is like, it's not bad. It's just not my normal forte. But I paid for the VIP because the VIP was like a small group of people, and he stood in front of us and he did a spoken word performance. And that was what I wanted. I wanted that. Like, I wanted to meet him because his spoken word, his YouTube videos, his content helped me so much through my process of leaving Mormonism. And I got the opportunity to like shake his hand and tell him that to his face. And it was really cool. I really enjoyed meeting him.
Awesome.
He's a really cool dude. If you've never heard of George Watsky.
Cool. Did y'all hear Jelly Roll and his wife are having a divorce or going through a divorce? Sorry.
You should look his
Yeah, that has nothing to do with anything. I just thought of it.
You should, especially like his original stuff, like when he first made his channel. But what was the name? I don't remember the name of the album, but it has the word castles in it. I think that was the tour I met him on. So, you scroll far enough back on my Instagram.
I love Ren.
There's a picture of us together. My dog is growling at the screen. I don't know why. Oh my gosh. Welcome to being old. So real. Time does need to slow down. Far enough back on my Instagram, there's a picture of us together. My dog is growling at the screen. I don't know why. Oh my gosh. Welcome to being old.
If I was Roz and I wanted to distance myself from my previous sex work, right? Why would you tell people to scroll back in your Instagram when you still have quite a bit of like, it's fine. You did sex work. We're all cool with it. Sex work is work. But you still have a lot of those images up. So if you're telling people to scroll back, they are going to stumble upon them, just so you know.
So real. Time does need to slow down. Losers Club is the band. They are going to be doing big things in 2026. Cool. The color of the drink is so pretty. Yeah. What kind of notes? I'm going to make more of the Adomi that my friend got me. In that package she sent me a while back. I'm just not rushing to
She's European, but I'm pumped.
Get started because I want my carrots to be like done or almost done at least. You should give a house tour. No, thank you, but no. For like several reasons.
Can we add rap expert to her wiki page? They should have included it in the documentary. I think they missed out on an opportunity. They should have put that in her descriptor.
Biggest one is safety.
Oh, sorry, microphone.
How long do the carrots take? Well, I put 30 minutes. It's at 350, so it might take about that long. It could go up to 45. Depends. But I'm going to start sooner than that. Like, I'm just going to wait for probably at least 15 minutes. Oh, you're good. Listen, I know that a lot of that stuff is asked as innocent requests. You know what I mean? So yeah, don't sweat it.
Kate, thank you so much for the super chat. Too long, didn't read. Ross discovered YouTube in the first ever rapper. It's true. It's true. Board Girl, thank you for being a member for 6 months. Grateful for this rap history on Juneteenth. Roz. It's just, she's art.
My godson Preston started June.
Confidently loud
Your lifeguards.
and wrong.
Today I'm so proud of him. Oh, that's awesome, Lavina.
My YouTube app looks real weird over here. Okay, I caught up. Back the fuck up. Why are we doing this face?
Oh, that's awesome, Lavina.
Always watching. Always watching. Back up.
That looks good on you, Rosie. Thank you so much, Joyful. I was trying to look at something, sorry.
Fix your face.
But yeah. Back in 2011 or 2012, I met the band Hailstorm at Rock on the Range, and I had wrote a letter for the lead singer, Izzy. Is that spelled right?
Mm.
And I got to give her the letter. It was a lovely moment. That's awesome. It's just I can't tell if that's spelled right or not. Because if it is, that's an interesting it's an interesting name. Just got home from work, got some Chinese food, about to watch You Place It to Me. Hell yeah!
Point of view from Remy's lap. Thank you. Things we can all be thankful for this fine Friday. That Roz doesn't have fake fingernails on. I'll take that as a blessing. That's a win. She can't tap.
Oh, interesting. Okay, so Lizzie without the eye. Cool. All right. I need to
It's
come
true,
up with an
Gummy.
idea for what
Did you catch Roz toot when she was walking around? Timberwood? No.
to use these ranch
She had the booty footies? Scooties? What?
flavored.
Farted.
It is a special drink, yes. We're gonna stick with unflavored today. Because ranch just doesn't go.
Hold on. Y'all hear it? Y'all hear it? Ready? Ready? That's not a cat, y'all. Those are lungs. That's a case of wet lung. Where the fuck is it coming from? Lower lobe? That's a wet lung?
Ranch just doesn't go with the ramen vibes. I mean, it honestly probably wouldn't taste bad, but I fucking yelled at. Rosie, do you like Lana Del Rey? She's my comfort artist. I'm gonna just be honest. Like, I don't have much of an opinion on her, just because like I don't really know much about her and I don't really listen to her.
Not juicy
I know
one.
that she's. I always got her and someone. Oh, I used to get her and Amy Winehouse confused a lot, like years ago.
Okay.
Yeah, ranch ones would be good in a salad. I'm usually just a silent watcher, but I finally caught you live. So just wanted to say I really enjoy your vibes. Very calming. Keep doing you, boo. Christina Sheets. Hello, thank you so much. Happy to have you here. Welcome in.
Lana is their comfort artist. Her confusing Lana and Amy Winehouse. Confused how?
I think they do they make similar music? Like genre wise? I'm not saying they're like exact replicas. I'm actually genuinely asking because I don't know the answer. I don't know. Oh my god, did I ever watch Glee?
Okay, are y'all ready to hear Roz's explanation?
I was a closeted, queer, undiagnosed neurodivergent child. Of course I watched Glee.
Okay, so if any of you are straight and not neurospicy, you're not allowed to watch Glee. Okay, just so you know.
Teenagers specifically. During Glee's height, I was a drama kid and a chorus kid. Of course I watched Glee.
Bless that chorus teacher.
Remy Boy is.
I didn't like Glee as a teen.
I wonder if he's still napping.
I've never seen a single episode. I can't lie to you
I'm
guys.
gonna go peek my head in my room and see if he's still sleeping. One second.
Oh, she was a choir kid? I don't think she was. I don't believe this, actually. Right. And she waddled away. Oh my gosh. Titties? I watched the first few seasons. I watched that one guy on YouTube. What's his name? Paint. and he sang a song about Disney. I listened to that. That's as close to Glee as I got.
Okay. He is getting ready to do his schoolwork.
Hello. How's it going,
So,
Righty? Oh, we are in the
He
Potosi.
will come out.
Remy POV.
I want to go. Okay, let me. Oh, also, chat, he said hi.
That's sweet. Y'all think she ever takes that cheese grater to the bottom of her foot? I could see it. Probably. I've never seen her use it for cheese. Foot cheese.
Fuck, I forgot the ramen.
You know? Scar know what? Have y'all ever seen her use that grater for anything related to the kitchen?
Yeah, he's too busy to like actually hang out and chat. He's got way too fucking much work to do. So
Scar, have you been watching Leo? I have not. I did see a screenshot someone sent me that hold on. I have it thumbnailed, bookmarked. That's the word I'm looking for. Bookmarked because it's Bunce's favorite conversation. Tongue thrusting. Hold on. It's this.
What did her tongue just do?
The answer is tongue thrust, Leo. I don't know you very well. But she's got a case of fat tongue.
3. And over the years, that
See, he thinks the same thing I do. Like, why is her tongue out of her mouth during the T's and the L's of it all? Yep.
Did you see that?
Listen, I look at her tongue a lot, Leo.
and I've been aware of my PTSD since I was 23. And over the years, that alone has significantly increased.
Do y'all remember, was it Beyonce that we looked up? I'm so sorry, Leo. I think it was Beyonce because y'all told me that she also does L's a certain way. And so we were investigating that tongue work.
That alone. Did you guys see that? Am I insane?
You are not. It's a case of fat tongue.
How do I hold, please? Look at it. She's about to say the word that.
I'm clipping Scar admitting she likes to watch Roz's tongue. I've never denied that.
That.
Tongue tits.
But she's fully got her tongue touching her lip.
Twinsies.
That.
Yami, you can never say that I am Roz. Look at this art. It's a mural. Okay, sorry. I just had to show you guys that. Back over here. Let's go.
He did say hi to you guys.
Brittany. Base mouth, trout mouth.
So we're gonna set this aside for now. Put the lid on it.
Oh, you've never heard her sing? Oh, bless. So, Ivy, have you ever heard nails on a chalkboard? Roz lacks both rhythm and key and pitch. Her lip singing's terrible. Her tone's terrible. It's all just kind of bad. Bless. Not a hint of rhythm in that baby's bones.
What do I need to grab? I need to grab something. I just said it. Come on, Rosie. Remember of your own fruition. Think. Ramen. Oh shit, I forgot I bought this. Oh,
Yummy.
cool.
Okay, Phantom.
We're using a different ramen today. I've had this one for a hot minute.
And occasionally, a random stranger will like to get under my skin. Yes, I think they're targeting me because it's all about me. But they'll tell Roz, oh, you have a pretty voice. You know what? Just because Ivy's here, I'm doing it to you guys. I'm so sorry. We'll let Roz keep playing, but Ivy needs a show. But they'll tell her, oh, what a pretty voice. Keep singing. And then I just say, I want to talk. I don't want to do anything. I just want to have a conversation. Why? Why did you tell her that?
I love Ichabod. Deadass, I forgot I had it, dude.
Not Queen Op, Quirkles.
All right.
Sky.
Do
Where?
2
Oh, where?
eggs.
I know it's in the Vegas vlog.
I wanna saucy.
Someone asked for my photo. Where is it? Yami, thank you for the super chat. Roz, you have a horrid voice. Please stop singing. Thank you so much. I appreciate you.
All right, sorry, chat. Hi. Okay. Everybody give Rosie a thumbs up. Thank you. Oh, this is my olive oil cap. I was like, what the fuck is?
All right, everybody. We're here for a concert. Hey, it's me. Hi, me. Okay.
Centrifugal motion. It's
Once you get it. Let's get it.
eyes. The way you love me. It's, I feel like this. It's centrifugal motion. It's perpetual bliss.
Where's Lady?
Well, thank you so
You can sing. You have a pretty voice.
much. Oh, thank you. It's perpetual bliss. It's a pivotal moment. Oh.
Wow. Cyfez, thank you for the super chat. Play rim job singing in the car too. Who would I be if I didn't give you guys this art? It is a holiday. We are here in celebration. If I didn't give you guys a performance, Scar, do better. Okay, don't you guys worry. I'll have it up for you.
Okay.
Beautiful. Yes. Mish.
Rosie, when I liked the live stream, a fork and spoon popped up where the like button was. Can you customize the like button? I didn't do that. Must be because I had ramen in the title. I don't even like hashtag cooking and stuff. Hi, Remy. Remy is a kind young gentleman. Absolutely. Well, I was like, wait, did he have a camera on him and as he sleeps? He just was in the Discord call on his phone. He turns the camera off when he's sleeping.
Bless you.
It helps prevent
Okay, let's hear rim job being a little turtle. I didn't mean to click into there, but I'm not upset about it. Where's her edit? Nope, nope. Yep. I don't want to get hit. I gotta wait for. She'll start screaming at us. When are you gonna? That's for Ivy. Ivy, don't say I've never done nothing for you.
overheating. We all deserve to feel loved. Amen. Oh, he's not visiting, unfortunately. God, I wish. You think 2027 is the year we won't have to hear the word vibes anymore? Nope. Because you know what? It's 2026, 2027, 2028, 2029, 2030, and onward.
Fluffer.
We fucking vibing, dog.
Numa. Oh my gosh. Listen, that's an era.
That word, as long as I'm breathing, ain't dying. That's all I know.
Kara, why are you apologizing? What's the we? I'm not sorry. What are you talking about? I'm proud of my decision.
I wouldn't say similar, but both moody about Amy and Lana. That makes sense. That tracks from what I do now. Have you ever listened to Ren? He's my favorite artist and he's amazing. Is he the one that
Okay, Ivy, don't you worry. I'll take care of you. I'll pull up the best of the best.
did that like rap where he was like talking to himself and it was kind of like about psychiatric stuff? I don't really like I can have it like I have it vaguely playing.
Yes, call upon the weed bump to help us out.
I have it vaguely playing in my head right now
Uh-huh.
because it went like super viral, right? I've been meaning to dig into his music.
Please don't ruin Ren for me.
Looks like you've lost weight, Rosie. I'm saying this in a good way.
Hi,
I
Barky.
love you, girl. Thank you so much. Yeah. No, I actually did check it. I'm like, I am down. I am.
Mhm.
Especially because like I had a recent bout of like depressive stuff. I didn't go too into detail about it online. I touched on it some, but like I didn't go super in depth about it until more near the end of it, to be fair. What are your top 3 favorite bands or artists? Sleep Token.
Because it's her boyfriend's favorite band. Her
I
boyfriend.
really like Sleep Theory. Yes, it's called High Ren. Yes, I love High Ren, dude. Yeah, I'm gonna need to freeze this. This is way too much. Well, you're looking amazing, girl. Thank you.
Oh, sorry, microphone. Titty slap.
Oh.
There we go.
Yeah, you're right. Whoever said the apron comment, you are right. But the shirt, it's gonna come off as soon as I'm done in the live. I'm gonna change back into like comfy clothes.
Ren is amazing. Oh,
She's
okay.
amazing.
I was just watching his videos yesterday. Every time he comes out with something new, I always like, this is the best. This is the best. This is the best. And it just keeps
Digital
evolving.
Circus. I've heard of it. I actually have no clue what it is, to be honest. I am gonna freeze this stuff because it's still good, and I don't want it to turn bad.
It has lived in your fridge for a week, Roz. You already said you have stomach issues right now. Maybe the expired metformin. I'm not sure. But 7-day-old cabbage that's already been defrosted doesn't need to go back. Is it defrosted or just frosted? Taken out of the freezer. I don't think you need to put it back in the freezer. No. Ivy hasn't seen the price you pee? Really? I do have to get water. Ground turkey.
I love
Yeah.
Ichiban. I think this one's easier to make. I think it's just like kind of like the Maruchan. And by easier, I just mean slightly less steps because the other one's not hard. You just have to open multiple packets and like they want you to do it a certain way.
It looks
No,
sad.
really good. You should check it out.
Oh, thank you,
Right
Tay.
now, it comes out tomorrow. Okay, I'll think about it. Right now I'm in the middle of I just finished season 22 of Grey's Anatomy and just started the newest season of Grey's Anatomy. Because I was watching that for a long time and then I paused it because of like I was going through life. Have you tried Gin Ramen? It's
Mr. Scar and I are watching Widow's Bay.
Korean brand, very good. I would like to. Okay. And then we're gonna do turkey,
Slop. Just write slop.
cabbage, Asian.
Okay, maybe I'm ill-informed. Can somebody show me on the cabbage where the Asian aspect? What? Turkey, cabbage, Asian. Widow's Bay is so good. I'm really enjoying it. Widow's Bay, really good. I like that it's like that dry sense of humor.
And then we're gonna
I
do
love it.
turkey, cabbage, Asian.
Wow. The seasonings.
I don't know what that means, and that's really all that matters. What's the date? What's the month?
Y'all should see how I save people in my
June
phone.
6th.
It'll be like Bob Karaoke, Samantha Pool.
6/26.
Hey, Catherine Nelson. Did she add soy sauce to it or something?
What do you eat
I think she added 5 spice.
on an average throughout a
Hi, Clown.
day? Depends on the day, man. I mean, there was a day recently where I didn't even have a meal. I just ate like a protein bar. I like nibbled on a little something.
You said 2 Hot Pockets one day. She was like, all I've had today are 2 Hot Pockets. I haven't had a proper meal.
Times on the day, just like snackage stuff like that, and not much. Like I was just so because I have for most of my life I was a stress eater, and then after
Oh, I think we're having the Anna conversation, just so you guys know.
I experimented with intermittent fasting, I developed a stress response where I can't eat, and before that I didn't really experience that, to be honest. So sometimes when I'm really stressed out, it kind of just depends, and also like there's certain things I feel that trigger that response, like certain topics. Not going into that in detail
Is that the ice maker?
on the internet, but I've just kind of been learning that over the past few years. And lately I've had like a much more of an appetite issue and stuff than normal. Because that's the thing with me, is it goes in phases.
Uh-huh.
You know, there was a time where I questioned, like,
I'm worried about her. She's getting too tiny.
because I was it was when the experiencing of the restriction stress
Is it bunches? What is happening?
responses started for me, where I was just kind of like, I thought that something was. I'm being careful with my words, Lavina. I'm not using certain words to be careful for
Yes,
that
Swan.
purpose.
Remember, be a vampire, y'all. That's the daily medical talk with you guys. Cough into your armpit, not into your hands.
But what I will say is, there was a time where I considered, like, do I have the opposite of the eating issues I do have? And I thought that for a few different reasons, but eventually I got the right education and conversations with people, and I realized that when you have a certain.
Remember, watching Girl World is considered SH.
Hold on.
Roz yesterday. 2 days ago.
Oh my god, my fingernail just got like super.
Welcome
weird.
back,
I had to bite it off. Let me wipe my hands. Wash my hands real quick. Certain issues where the acronym spells out the word bed. Let's put it that way. You can have cycles, and I used to only ever have one side of the cycle, and then it changed. So, that change didn't happen until my mid-20s.
I needed to do Faith Hill justice.
And
I'm more like Shania Twain. I'm an alto.
so yeah, sometimes I'm like in a
Faith might be a
completely
soprano.
different side of it, and I don't understand what the difference is in my head. I haven't figured that out yet. I haven't gotten that far in the conversation. Oh, we got like 5 minutes left. How's Carrot's looking? Oh, I don't. These are probably gonna
Raw.
need time. Okay, but that means it is going to be time to
Clown. Excuse me, she hasn't eaten anything except a couple Hot Pockets and protein bars.
fork check them. Why was that so
Well,
hard
thank you.
to remember? All right, this is gonna go in the.
Roz, listen, I understand you don't want to waste food, but that has bacteria and everything else. At this point, it's a hazard.
This is gonna go in the
No.
fridge or not the
Stop.
freezer. I'm gonna put the other
No.
stuff in the fridge. I'm gonna put all these seasonings up.
Uh-huh.
Move this to the side. I'm gonna grab a bowl for my ramen.
Okay, I'm halfway into this. Well, a little over halfway. I'm going to leave y'all with the sitter for now, and then I'll be right back. And then we're going to play some Price That You Pee in just a little bit. I'll be right back.
And then on.
Zao, pinky promise. I'll show Ivy Price You Pee in just a little bit.
That is a picture of me. I was like, what is that? It looks like me. It's, guys, as a streamer, when you're in the streamer mode, the picture is like smaller than my pinky nail. Like, no exaggeration. Is it edited, or was my makeup actually like that day? I can't tell. All I see is I'm wearing dark. It looks like I'm wearing dark makeup, or like it's an AI version of my face. I can't tell. Hey, Carmela. It's the bold glamour filter. That's why I was so confused. Okay, because I don't use filters ever. I don't like filters. Okay, cool. I always get wary because I feel like when people do that, they tend to be making fun of me. So, but you know, I mean, you're a stranger. I don't know your intentions unless you tell me if you're honest. You know. Okay, water going. Let me move this real quick. You've been really nice to chat. So, when I was looking, like squinting at the camera earlier, I was trying to figure out if you were a troll account because of the picture. I couldn't decide, so I just left it alone. All right. Where are the tongs that I used? Oh, good. Okay. I need those still for the noodles too. Okay. Carrots. Okay, I'm gonna throw my shit in the micro. Yeah, make the noodles. I'm gonna make the noodles, then take those out, then make the eggs. And then,
Have I missed anything good?
all right, I think I'm gonna make these guys directly and add a little oyster sauce and call it a day. So I've got other parts to add. I got edamame and the carrots. That sounds like a damn good.
And if you take a look on your screen, you will notice that there is a right titty nipple. There you go.
Good meal to me.
In case you missed it. Okay. Lefty is currently in hiding. I think right about here. I know righties or lefties typically south central. Okay, Tay. What the fuck? Okay, checking A's Discord. Ooh, what a comment. Hold on. It's so funny to see you say George Watsky was responsible for popularizing fast rapping in a spoken word song. This was all created and had been popularized by Black people decades before. Sad to see such misinformation from an ally. That's not what you tagged me in. It's just the first thing I saw. Scrolling on down. I see King of the Hill. Man, I haven't checked in a minute, huh? Keep scrolling down. Oh my gosh. Am I on the right thing? Oh, the filter. Download that. Oh, fatty filter is the title. What the fuck? Okay, she's turned up. Hold on. Take me back. Scar, what? Cavity is working against me. Look at the mask change. Holy shit. Look. That dropped. I can't go any slower. Sweet dreams, sleep well. Look. How quickly it turned off.
Fucking A, man.
Do I have to turn down to my ear? I do. That's why. I missed it. Damn. Should have had it louder.
That took me the fuck out, bro. Hey, Carmela. I did see you. Hello. Hi,
She sounds like a baby dinosaur.
Rosie. Hi, Lucy. You don't need filters, girly. Well, thank you. Oh, yeah, I just...
Image file. Come on up. Roz doesn't use filters. What are you talking about? She just has a skinny microwave. In the words of Aren't You Exhausted, a microwave. But who believes in a filter? Get the fuck out of here. That's just... Don't you all have dainty microwaves? I don't know. Who am I? Go down here.
I made that decision.
Forever the teeth.
Like, proactively, like shortly after the filter craze began with Snapchat. Because when they were brand new, I totally would take pictures of them and just like test them out. Just, oh my gosh. But then like the more, the longer they were around, it was pretty.
Mine's a T800 and I love her.
Shortly after they were.
Is she an hourglass?
So I was kind of like, you know, I'm of the camp that like these are not good for our self-esteem. You know, I don't want to feel like dysphoria when I look at my normal face in the mirror and it's not like perfect because a filter's correcting whatever or adding, highlighting, lighting things all the time or blurring everything.
After she moved her chair last time she got up, there was a toot. Where? Right about here?
Awesome college day. So I got other parts.
Ooh, we found Lefty. And Righty. I'm telling you, see? Nipple. I just sent you the most cursed art I have made yet, I think. Oh, bless you, Burb. You guys care. You really care. Oh my gosh. Well, it is cursed in the best kind of way. Why wouldn't it let me save it? Oh, there it goes. Image, thank you. Present image file. 1985. Look at this. Look at our dearest Burb. Would you guys just look at it? Look. This is art. I'm telling you. I don't know how you guys are so talented. Am I jealous? Yes. Is it beautiful? Also, yes.
We got edamame
You did,
and
Buns.
carrots. That sounds like a damn good meal to me.
Oh, I forgot about this already.
That took me the fuck out, bro. Hey, Carmela. I did see you. Hello. Hi, Cozy Rosie. Hi, Lucy. You don't need filters, girly.
Are her glasses drunk? Is it her face? Do they seem like off her face? Like, I think her glasses are
Well,
drunk.
thank you. Oh yeah, I made the decision, like, proactively, like shortly after the filter craze began with Snapchat. Because when they were brand new, I totally would take pictures of them and just like test them out. Just, oh my gosh! But then like the longer they were around, it was pretty shortly after they were released. I was just kind of like, I'm
You stop
the
it,
camp
Buns.
that like
Everyone else agrees with me.
these are not good for our self-esteem.
Pulpy stopped it on it during his stream. Damn it.
I don't
Was it a booty toot or a vagine toot?
want to feel like dysphoria when I look at my normal face in the mirror and it's not like perfect
Bella.
because a filter's correcting what
Proactively? Why is she saying proactively? I have no idea what she's trying to say.
whatever, or adding, highlighting, but then like the more the filter,
When I think proactive, I think that yogurt.
I made that decision, like proactively, like shortly
Or is that the skincare stuff?
after the filter
Preemptively? So not the skincare.
the filter craze began with Snapchat. Because when they were brand new, I totally would take pictures of them and just like test them out. Just, oh my gosh! But then
I think I'm thinking of Activia.
like the more the longer they were around, it was pretty shortly after they were released. I was just kind of like, I'm of the camp that like these are not good for our self-esteem. I don't want to feel like
Bat Shava. Activia.
dysphoria when I look at my normal face in the mirror and it's not like perfect because a filter's correcting whatever, or adding, highlighting, lighting things all the time, or blurring everything. But I mean, I've definitely played around with filters. I used to like use Facetune a lot, but I was always very careful with Facetune because like I like to use Facetune like to remove a pimple if I had it, or like I really liked to use the detail feature and just like trace.
We have a lot of eagle-eyed individuals in this community, Roz. I'm not one of them. I'm more like notice noises. But they can tell when you do like this number with your filters, or all of a sudden you have like an airbrushed appearance. It's fine. You can say you like a smoothing filter and such, but like, let's just be realistic with ourselves for a second. Like, you do like a little slender face.
My eyes and like basically use the detail filter as like editing highlight for the photo itself.
I did not.
And like do really small tweaks, or like change the lighting if it's bad, that kind of a thing. But I refuse to like change the size of my body, change like the contour, like a contour, or contort what my appearance actually looks like.
I refuse to change what my face actually looks like. I only do it for a couple, like if I have a pimple. No, I will not change my natural face. Whatever you say, Roz. What the? It won't even let me remove it. That's crazy. There we go.
When it comes to editing, and I feel like that's a big problem with filters, is
Hmm.
they do that. A lot of them. But yeah.
Kara.
And no hate to anyone who uses filters. I'm just sharing my opinion. I mean, I'm not a filters for myself because
I'm not against. I'm just sharing my opinion. You're just lying about your opinion. Which, who cares, Roz? It's fine. Do you? But stop it.
right? don't want to hate my regular face. Exactly.
Ooh,
I'm all down for photo editing in the sense of like just making a higher quality photo, you know.
I used a fun filter yesterday and I said it in the Discord where you have like the giant mouth. It was fun.
Things like that. Because I did a lot more of that stuff when I was in like the 2019 to like 2023 era of my life.
Ooh, what you sipping on?
Because I was doing other
Crystal Light, always a good choice.
stuff and I was trying to look good. And like just have a little more polished photos. But I'm not like a hardcore good editor. But I would edit like selfies for me and my friends and stuff. And
She would edit stuff, but she took 3 months to edit some of her Texas content, and we are still waiting.
I would edit like selfies of my friends.
Foodie just uploaded a mukbang, and the thumbnail, she has the Wendy's girl kissing her. No. Buns, you're lying to me. Sorry, this is terrifying. Meet me over here for a second, y'all. She really should just take up Screamo, you know? It's an option. Okay, let's go to Foodles. She really should. It's an let's put it out there. Just become a little screaming gal. What the feck is this? Correct me if I'm wrong. Wasn't the Wendy's girl the founder's like granddaughter or something? Isn't that the likeness was the founder's granddaughter? Scar? Yes, Buns? Yes? Daughter. I need to see this. Oh my God, what in the AI is that? Ew, cursed. Trying Wendy's new pickles menu? Well, why do we have the Wendy's person kissing us? What does that have to do with the food? Why can't they be off on the side and be like, something? Firewall, thank you for the super chat. I swear if you don't stop with Roz's singing written by wolves, I'm going to riot and never shut up about you having perfect vision. Well, Firewall, as long as you spread it about my perfect vision, I appreciate you. Well, that's what Foodie's up to today. Choices.
When they would see how I edited my photos, because I would send them like the raw and the after.
I thought she said raw. I think she said raw.
Hardcore good editor. But I would edit like selfies for me and my friends and stuff, and I would edit like selfies of my friends when they would see how I edited my photos, because I would send them like the raw and the after.
Raw, not bra. Roz doesn't know about a bra.
I used to do that. It's been years since I've done that actually. But Facetune, I think, moved to like a subscription base or some shit. Like it's so astronomically expensive now. It's like actually disgusting how much they charge.
Actually,
because I bought like the rights for the full access to the original Facetune app. Now they have like a Facetune 2, I think, or something. And I think it's like a monthly subscription or like a year. Like I hate these fucking apps that do these like $100 annual fees. Like get the fuck out of town. What do you mean? Or it's $20 a month? Like Jesus Christ.
I'm so sorry. I zoned out again.
That's crazy.
I don't think it was important.
Get it together. You know? Okay, let's do a fork test real quick.
Y'all are just jealous because Roz went viral.
Okay, let me find a thick piece here. You look thick. Oh God, no. Oh God. Oh, okay. I'm gonna do a little bit of a thinner piece. Oh hell no. Okay. All right. Well. Oh fuck.
Corvid.
Pause. Damn it. Okay. I gotta do another solid 20 on these bitches, and we're gonna go up to 375 because I don't got time for this. But I don't want to burn shit, so we're gonna do timer. I'm gonna be honest. I was doing this from memory.
The carrots were this thick. They're not a quick process. Like carrots aren't a 30-minute at 325 and done. She had them this thick.
I don't remember what I used to
That's a crunchy ass carrot.
do, so I was just kind of winging it. I might have done these on a higher temp. I don't remember. I just didn't want to make my house hotter to be fair to myself. But.
Ooh,
I don't even take pictures of myself anymore because I have really bad body image issues. Christina, I'm sorry. I know that's something a lot of people deal with.
But not Roz because she's an 8 out of 10.
I have my own body image issues. I don't think I want to go into detail about them. because they're really odd. And not your average person's body image experiences.
Yes, Roz is afraid of what she'll look like without losing weight. Or if she loses weight, excuse me. She stated about like with her ex, because of her size, she's never been with somebody who, you know, has seen her smaller. And so she doesn't think she'll be attractive as she loses weight.
Which I think makes sense from a very not average fucking life and lived experiences.
So
But
unique.
I relate to that struggle, and I don't know if you know who Mama Jill is on TikTok. I followed her for a long time. She used to make a lot of content talking about that kind of stuff. I think she still does sometimes, but she's come really, really
Of course it's TikTok.
far in her weight loss and in her
You remember when she said YouTube is just trash content? What do you think small little hits of TikTok are? Is that like the better content?
life. And
They might be fantastic content creators. I don't know, but they're just quick little hits.
she's lovely. She's a lovely
I like long form,
girl.
like watching.
Hey Treason, she's a lovely creator on TikTok. Obviously, I don't know her from Adam, but I think she's like one of the
I bet you've messaged her though.
influencers with like over 1 mil, you know, like well known. And hey, Island Goth Girl, what up? What up? So I just want to say you're not alone. That's my point. You know, like confidence is something that I think is not only a personality trait, but it's a skill. It is a skill that can be learned and honed, and takes practice. And I think it also takes like a level of initiative and a level of choice in choosing to fight for your right to love yourself.
I thought she was going to say to party. I'm so sorry.
And I feel like based on the experiences we have in this life, that fight is a lot harder for some than others, because not all of us are dealt the same
Why is she trying to sound so deep?
cards from our deck.
Hi,
Not all of
Dini.
us have like a stable background, or not all of us have certain resources, certain whatever. Like we all have different things that can be road markers in the way. Some people's paths are a lot more blocked than others, and regardless of that, like, and regardless of whether someone has it worse than you
Is this high ramblings?
or better than you, we all have those roadblocks we got to figure out how to get around. And every person who's on that path has different abilities and capacities. So
It's true, Babby.
not a one size fits all experience, but I think there are millions and millions of people that can relate to that struggle. And I think that
Sorry, my brain just caught up to this thought. So the person said that they have a hard time taking pictures of themselves because they have really poor image. Ross still turned to them saying that about herself, right? She was like, yeah, I do as well, but a totally different because no one's lived in my body. You don't understand. And then this, instead of being like, I hope that it gets easier for you. I'm so sorry you're struggling with that. Roz, not inserting herself ever. Never about her.
more than anything, you do have to be willing to confront your demons.
She talked about this the day before with meditation.
To coexist with yourself for the good and the bad. And that's kind of like what the point of shadow work is, you know, like to confront.
I gotta Google that. Shadow
and
work.
Coincide with your shadow self, the darkness of you, the bad things, the flaws, the things that you struggle to accept about yourself.
You really have been listening to your boyfriend too much. Shadow work is a psychological and spiritual practice of exploring the unconscious mind to uncover repressed emotions, hidden fears, and unacknowledged parts of personality. The goal is not to fix yourself, but to integrate these hidden traits to achieve wholeness and reduce emotional triggers.
And learning to love that part of you too.
Speaking of shadow work, Carly has an album called Shadow Work. She's from Estonia. I recommend it.
Because when you learn to love both the
Sprinkles, you stop it.
shadow and the light, it is a lot easier to guide yourself in life and to get yourself
You don't know this person's journey.
to a better place, to get yourself to grow. And it's not linear, and we all start at different spots.
Did she say linear or linear? I know that's a dumb thing to hone in on, but it's just how my head works. Roz, I know you're on 0.25. This is my fault, but you know.
It's not linear.
No, it's definitely not linear. Okay. Just making sure.
We all started
It's
different spots
Lafar,
with that. How
wherever
do you do
you
your
are.
shadow work, journaling, poetry, spiritual practice? Yes. Yeah, all of it. I've done a lot. I've done like guided shadow work, prompt work. You would make an amazing therapist or life coach. You know how many
Who said it?
times
Roz weaponizes therapy talk. She weaponizes TikTok talk. Even, this is not something I'm well informed on, but just an observation. With that no kill law thing that we were looking up yesterday, even in that, Roz made it, unless you're owned by a man and have reproduced. Even that, she's not well educated on. She just talks headlines.
I've been told that
Who she would be the worst who fucking said that? La vida loca.
ideally, I think I'm someone who would really love being a therapist, but there's a lot
Would be an awful one and manipulate individuals and take their stories as your own.
more to being a therapist than just like giving life advice and helping people. Like you have to not only deal with all the insurance side of all, you have to deal with like a lot of the darkness, and you deal with your own crap on top of managing everyone else's stress and not taking it on as your own. And I'm just not sure how I would handle that.
She's such an empath. She always listens to people and their stories and never makes it about them. Like, no, she would just absorb it and it would be too hard.
But I feel like there's a lot of ways in which I would love to like have a psychology degree and do some kind of work like
You decided to try to look up children's psychology on a child that wasn't yours, that you had no place in. You are a dangerous individual, in my opinion.
that with people in some capacity, but I would
You are not qualified. You just tried to insert yourself. Hi, son.
need to get my shit together and a lot
Did she finish high school? She got a GED.
more way before I'm giving other people advice on how to live and charging them for it, you know?
Dark salmon.
That's how I feel. I just do a lot of therapy. Yeah, me too. I've been in therapy for so long. I think that's part of the reason how I've learned a lot of these things and learned about these different modalities of like therapeutic work, and through my own spiritual practice and like my own
Son,
relationship with manifestation and
you're saying a whole lot of big words right
how
now.
I've learned. That's how I feel. I just do a lot of therapy. Yeah, me too. I've been in therapy for so long. I think that's part of the reason how I've learned a lot of these things and learned about these different modalities of like therapeutic work, and through my own spiritual practice and like my own relationship with manifestation and
So she can say modalities, but not linear. Yes. Cute Bork. I know he's cussing at me.
I was just talking about it yesterday. Meditation and those types of coping skills, writing / journaling, big one. I think it's just
She's high.
being in alignment with yourself is I feel like almost a day-to-day thing, but I do feel like beyond the day-to-day alignment, there is like an overall alignment of self that
You know, this is my recommendation. Just talk to your healthcare providers. Don't listen to me. Don't take advice from Roz. We've listened to enough of Roz. We've seen that shit's not changing. She is now kitchen bound. I'm not going to take my medical advice from somebody who isn't there improving themselves and has to involve themselves in everybody else's shit. No, I'm good.
can be more focused on
Even if she says things that are somewhat correct, I can't listen to her say them. Like, I just don't care. Even if it's correct advice at any point, coming out of her mouth just makes me be like,
the THC starting to hit, so I might start getting a little more spacey and not being as put together with my thoughts. Just disclaimer moving forward, because before this moment, I was a lot more focused and I already kind of forgot what I was talking about. Fuck. But I'm realizing I'm like, oh shit, it's hitting. We hitting, folks. But oh yeah, I really
painfully. There's a quiz at the end.
I really
Don't ask me to answer the questions though.
love yeah, Lilith and Hecate, but that's just me. Oh yeah, for deities, I really love
Deities.
yeah, Lilith and Hecate, but that's just me. Exactly. My therapist told me I'd make an excellent therapist, but I told him I'm too much of an empath, and I would not be able to handle anyone else's struggles on top of my own. I think like with certain boundaries, there's a way I could do it, but I just don't know, like the amount of clients
That's fair because her intentions with saying the right things is always questionable.
one would need to see to make that like
Hecate. I was going to ask, is it Hecate? I don't know. So that's why I was like, huh?
financially worth
But those are her favorite.
it and all of that. And also, I wouldn't want to charge people an arm and a leg. And sure, exactly. My therapist told me of yeah, Lilith and Hecate, but that's just me.
Lilith isn't a deity.
Exactly. My therapist told me I'd make an excellent therapist, but I told him I'm too much of an empath.
Roz is like, yeah, me too, 100%. I know somebody in the chat earlier was talking about their struggles with self-image, and I made it about myself, but it's because I'm an empath.
And I would not be able to handle anyone else's struggles on top of my own. I think like with certain boundaries, there's a way I could do it, but I just don't know, like the amount of clients one would need to see to make that like financially worth it and all of that. And also, I wouldn't want to charge people an arm and a leg, and it would just be hard. But also, I really do genuinely believe that I need to get more of my shit together before I'd be the kind of person to give other people advice.
100%, I agree, and I think you should work on yourself, period. Even if you don't intend on helping others, I think you need to work on yourself. It'd be a good step.
Also, with my digital footprint, I don't know.
I feel like there's so many good ones here. That guy from Men in Black, she's him, the one that peels off its face. I tell you. Him. Every time. Look at it. She's just so cute and quirky. I want this one. Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Yikes. People in the psych field do not have
Edgar.
it all together 24/7. Oh, no. I want it a little more together. That's what therapy is for, though. Yeah. What's the milligrams of THC you had with your edible? I would say it was rough.
Slow-mo, anything for you, Bella. Nope, that's closed captions. That one's I don't know what happened.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Yikes. People in the psych field do not have it all together 24/7. Oh, no. I want it a little more together. That's what therapy is for, though. Yeah. What's the milligrams of THC you had with your edible? I would say it was
I wonder if Remy listens to that on sugar.
roughly 30 to 40 milligram. I didn't measure it exactly, to be honest. But
I think you're due for another tolerance break there, Roz.
I could 100% see you doing nonprofit work. I would love that. Yeah. I love helping people.
Whenever you received a abundance of apples, you wouldn't even donate that. I love helping people. When you did a fundraising stream, you didn't even link shit. You didn't have your YouTube set up. I love helping people. The next day you got a laptop.
If I was more physically I don't know what the word is.
Capable?
If I had more mobility, I think I would really love to do stuff like that. That's how I want to word that. I
Right,
paused it
Priscilla?
because the carrot seed is like double the time I thought it would need, which like RIP for me. Yeah, I was talking about shadow
I agree, Alma. I think she's very frustrated with Remy.
work. Yeah. I did a lot of my initial shadow work years ago. I have like briefly revisited in some ways, but yeah, I don't open too much about my spirituality because the time that I didn't go well. And
I have no idea what she's talking about. Is that when she was taking money for doing tarot readings illegally?
I'm better now, but especially in my early 20s, directly after leaving Mormonism, spirituality and religion and anything associated was an extremely sensitive topic with me. It could set me off for like at least the first 5 years after leaving the church, like if I wasn't careful. I was very angry. Oh God, I was so angry.
But they were still paying your bills 5 years after you left the church.
I had a lot of anger.
Was that towards the church or towards your parents?
To process, and a lot of it was fueled by, you know, when you leave a cult, people turn their backs on you, and I really believed I had actual relationships with some of the people that turned their backs on me, and
Please skip this part. Is it bad, Sequoia?
I feel like, and I always refer to Mormonism as like a diet cult. Diet cult. I know a lot of people that I'm related
She's just a bad seed.
to that, like, I know through years of stuff who are still Mormons, and like, I don't hate LDS people or religious people or Christians or anything like that. Like, I've never, and I think I've talked about that at length. Like, I'm not like against the people who want to worship how they do. I have a deep-seated issue with organized religion in general, but especially with just like the way
Didn't the Uber thing happen in the last 4 years? Yes.
the tactic.
Just repetitive. It does feel like a word salad. Yummy, yummy. Wait, did you say Roz took donations under the guise of doing a fundraiser, then made some suspiciously timed purchases after? No, yes and no. Okay, so she only made, I think, like $5 the donation stream, right? She did the live, she announced it. Of course, it was near her birthday, and I think it's not virtue signaling. What's it called? Where you do something nice in the hopes that because you do this nice thing, people are going to give you more money for doing said nice thing. So she was like, for food scarcity, I'm doing a fundraising live stream towards this. She didn't have them listed in her live or anything. She didn't look on YouTube to see if that fundraiser would link up to her YouTube where it would not take out the 30%. And so she was called out pretty quickly on her live. So she was only going for like 10 minutes. Then she went to go look it up. It didn't even match. So she deleted that first stream, said she was going to look into it and do it later, apply on YouTube, never did it again. But the next day she bought a laptop.
Of manipulation and things that are done that are honestly about freedom.
That's true, Frank. That part is true.
Profit.
It's like weaponized altruism.
Which is why, like, I'm so vocally anti-Christian nationalists, which are not the same thing as Christians. But I do.
Scar, I've noticed something recently. After she swallows, she makes a weird sighing noise. I think she's struggling to breathe and swallow properly now because of the neck to chest ratio. I'd believe it, Jim.
When my knocks on my door from time to time. Oh, that's so sweet. Yeah, that's what I was gonna get into. Is like some of the best people I know are LDS members, and they're just people genuinely just trying to live their life and be good and like believe what they believe in, right? But I had so much anger for so long, and that's why for a time I wasn't sure if I was agnostic or atheist, and I'm either. I had so much anger for so long, and that's why for a time I wasn't sure if I was agnostic or atheist, and I'm either.
Is she saying she's neither of them?
I believe in like a higher power. I just believe that it's the human's ego that needs to personify God, and that the concept of God is so much bigger than anything that can be personified. And that's just kind of my belief. To sum it up succinctly,
Okay.
I guess. I have a question. If you don't want to answer, it's fine. But were you resentful of your parents for a while putting you through the Mormonism? Not really.
Aliens, right? That's what I feel like. I need to do my hair like
That's how
that.
they raised me and
Yeah, she's neither. She's spiritual.
my siblings. Let me turn this hot plate back on. It's not even a hot plate. People in the comments keep calling it a hot plate. It's not a hot plate. It's a
Convectional stove. Convectional burner.
a convection oven. It starts with a C. I don't know, but it's the one that only uses copper pans that you can't use on a regular stovetop, electric stovetop. I don't know if you use copper on gas. That's just I like to believe a higher power or God and feeling
Because it's a hot
and
plate.
following a life from light, but I don't think it's necessary to believe in all the stories in different Bibles. I think there's a reason that religion induction. Thank God. Thank you, Cam. So it's not with a C at all. I'm just wrong. Cool. I think there's a reason why the religions across all the continents and all the world seem to have
I prefer talking about this than arguing about diagnosis, but I'm still bored.
such a succinct similarity in certain parts of it. I think there has to be a grain of truth somewhere in there. but I think it's truly lost to translation. I've actually never heard of shadow work. Is it similar to something like EMDR therapy, or is it more spiritual practice? It's kind of both. I feel like the term shadow work is more spirit age, like spiritual. But
that feels like it would make sense. Shadow work being spirit based. Okay. Listen, I don't know. I go to my eyeball therapy. I talk to somebody.
Actual work that comes from the steps of doing shadow work is very akin to like trauma work, like working through trauma, essentially. I'm not an expert. I don't want to speak.
Sure, I know. I'm slowly like, what?
On it, like I know how to do it in the best way. I can tell you some of the things that I've done that have led me towards going through that.
She loves talking about things she doesn't understand, but then what else could she talk about?
Shadow work.
How many times did she say shadow? Hold on. How many fucking times did we say shadow work? Show transcripts, Control F, shadow. 15. Cool. Shadow, shadow, shadow. Have any of y'all done shadow work?
I'm a Christian. I love Jesus. Awesome. I believe
it's
everyone has the right to their own beliefs.
Psychological, personal, and spiritual.
As long as you're not hurting other people.
Shadow work is not about trauma.
Period.
You're doing it now.
Because some of the best people I know are people who are Christians who actually hold themselves to Christian values and don't just go to church on Sunday.
What are you an expert in? Well, according to the documentary, she's a Fifi expert. You love it, to be honest?
To be a good person the rest of the week. You know?
She doesn't know what shadow work is. I don't.
There's a lot of that. What other practices do you do in your spirituality with your deities? Do you actually do physical practice, or is it mostly intentional thought and intention? Oh, no, you're good. I don't want to go too much into detail because to me that is very like personal and sacred, but I would say both.
I think it's Raw saying, I don't understand the concept of this completely, and if I misspeak, reaction channels are going to call me out. Not Scar, because she has no idea what any of this is. But those that are more familiar will call me out.
I opened up a little bit at the end of the year
thank you,
last year, and
not shocked.
It really blew up in my face, and I just don't know.
She needs to do actual work in therapy.
I opened up a little bit at the end of the year last year, and it really blew up in my face, and I just...
Do you want to know what happened at the end of last year? If those of you that are new to Roz, what happened at the end of last year is Roz, without looking into what you do in Florida, decided to get paid for tarot readings. You cannot do that without certain qualifications, certifications, licensing, whatever that word is. And so she got called out on it. That's what happened. Blown up in her face, she was taking payments for things she wasn't supposed to.
It's too important to me. I don't want to go there. Yeah. Thanks for explaining that. I do a lot of EMDR and therapy and would like to explore more of the spiritual side of things too. Yeah. I was just so blessed and lucky to be able to live in Omaha and experience Omaha's spirituality community. It's so random that it's in Omaha, of all places in the States. Because Florida they have a lot of...
Really? I had no idea you needed to be certified? I guess so.
Laws.
Let me look up the actual term for y'all. Do you have to be certified in Florida for tarot readings? I just don't remember what it's called, so I have to do the full sentence ahead of time. However, you still need to follow general business laws, local city. Okay, so there are specific local ordinances for psychics, fortune tellers, and tarot readers. These may require background checks, fingerprinting, or purchasing a local occupational permit. Yeah.
In place that make it difficult to even have the types of businesses and stuff. There's not a lot of it, and there's no real infrastructure of community like there is in Omaha. And there was this collective of practitioners that had this business in a random strip mall. It was a bit of a trek for me.
This is a whole lot of word salad, and she's not really saying anything.
Not crazy. Just remember it was a long drive. like in a very different part of town.
Was it like a football field away?
And I would go to these like basically
Check if Omaha has the same laws. I don't know.
like
Was she doing it in Omaha?
DIY workshop events, like very frequently for like weeks and weeks on end. Whenever they had them, they had like open hours to just like sit and hang out in this like communal space. And there was like 20 different office doors, and they all had this like situation where it sounded like basically they all paid like a stall fee kind of. And so there was a numerologist, multiple mediums, psychic.
I'm so lost. How did we get here? I know she said something, but how? Oh, because they asked her about her shadow work. How are we in Omaha?
Like
I guess with the spirituality of it all.
people who specialize in like crystals, bunch of stuff.
Fuck, I feel like she would be an exhausting friend. It's just
I can't fucking remember like just different like
I zone out too often for somebody like this in my life.
I think I found out about them through the Reiki healer, or I found the Reiki healer through them. I had the most life-changing Reiki session, multiple actually with her. I love Reiki. It's like energy
What's Reiki?
healing is so
Hi, James.
fucking cool. And I was too scared to get into tarot at the time. I didn't get into tarot until after like post Omaha. But I lived in Omaha for a total of like I think over 3 years, and I was much more involved in that stuff during the first period of time I lived.
How has everything life changed to her? Remote healing. She just has to. So few connects to the topic. She has to talk about unrelated stuff.
In Omaha.
Of course, you do. It's the placebo effect.
And the second time, just because the second time I had a lot of other shit.
It's a massage without touching you. Apparently, let's look this up. Reiki. Reiki healing? What do I look it up? What is Reiki? A Japanese energy healing technique based on the idea that the universal life force energy flows through us and our chakras. During a 60 to 90-minute session, a practitioner lightly places their hands on or just above their specific energy centers on your fully clothed body to unblock energy, promote relaxation, and reduce stress. Okay.
Shit going on.
It's energy.
And I would also go to like any of the sound bath events. I would go. I think I went to Meditation Monday at least like once or twice.
I get it done once a month. It helps.
I would just go whenever I could.
I feel like her energy would be sticky, like a heavy energy. No, I'm not saying heavy because of her weight, but I feel like she's forever a dark cloud. We can't ever just have like a happy story with Roz. She picked flowers and it was a good day. I picked flowers, it was a good day, and then I was drop kicked in the vagina. Like it's never just happy.
It was one of my the first times I experienced the concept of like a third place. I don't know if you've ever heard of that. It's like
adhesive, tacky.
People talk about it, like how we used to society-wise, like we used to have.
Am I thinking of Fern Gully? I think so. I think that's the mental image my brain has decided to go with on this one. Like the tar, the pollution, that's Roz. Like everything wilts under her.
Like a third place, like a community that was not work or home. And it was a lot easier to access those things for free, but everything's been so fucking commodified and price gouged that like so many people are priced out of that kind of option.
Yes.
Depending on where they live and what access to certain resources they have. Because some places still have good libraries, some places still have certain things.
She's what I like to call an energy vampire. We do call her Colin sometimes.
But like experiencing that like third place community feeling, I'd never had that before outside of like school. You know, and that was technically one of the first two places when you're a kid, right? And kind of just rambling, but
yeah, you are. We're talking about Fern Gully over here now.
I miss that a lot.
You could continue to do so if you would hop offline and maybe get out and try to learn about your community. You might be able to. If that's something you do want to partake in.
I miss having the accessibility to meet people who are.
Oh, excuse me. She needs a car. Roz can't have friends unless you guys pay for her to get a vehicle.
Like-minded in that way.
Okay.
I miss having the freedom.
Oh, we're going to cry.
Fucking car, too. Because that might be.
Oh, there it is. Help, help, help.
possible if I was able to get out more.
Does Tampa area have bus passes? Just wondering.
How do you feel about the term How do you feel about the term trauma dumping? Great question. I think that there is a real aspect of trauma dumping. I think a lot of people conflate sharing experiences and stories with trauma dumping, because there's a difference being like, I went through this thing.
You are a perma trauma dumper. There is no light about you. You just constantly share negativity. You probably are the definition of trauma dump.
This one thing happened to me versus
people will tell you they're going through something, and you have to say how much worse you've gone through it. You can't just give people space.
like, and using very soft language and not like just
Roz, I was web raped.
being like, I went through this very traumatic thing. Let me
Excuse me, digitally raped.
tell you every
But she doesn't use inflammatory language, right, guys?
gritty, gory detail using explicit language with no warning, no checking, no vibe checking.
The day you met Rim Job's mom, you decided to trauma dump about your ex's parents.
The other person receiving this information, and I'm just throwing it at you in like a chaotic way. Yeah, that's trauma dumping, right? And that's something that took me a long time to figure out, to be honest with you.
Decor trauma.
Because I am a reformed trauma dumper. Some people.
A reformed trauma dumper? How many times does she say this quote, whatever, traumatized me? Oh, it high key, low key, whichever one she says. I know she traumatized me. The cabbage, the last time I made crab rangoon, traumatized me. Oh, I tried to touch the dishes and I can't because it traumatized me. Everything's a trauma. Trauma.
Well, laugh
She has trauma from her trauma.
when I say that. Sure, whatever. People think I trauma dump all the time. However, I promise you, I do not trauma dump like I used to. And I think a lot of people, again,
Small blessings, I guess.
they conflate the fact that like I'm talking about my own personal experiences and I have to give certain context sometimes. And they're like, oh my God, trauma dumping again. It's like, actually, I'm just sharing with you.
When others are going through something, though, you can give them space. It doesn't always have to be about you. You can just understand and have that point of it for yourself and be like, I get in your mind where they're coming from. And you can just be a sense of support. It doesn't have to be, well, let me tell you about me.
And you're seated here by your own fruition. And if you don't want to hear it, why are your ears open? You know, like those are kind of those vibes. And it's just like, for me,
Court, I'm traumatized by the fucking cabinet door being open. Damn it.
trauma dumping it's more like being mindful of the person receiving the information you're sharing. And to what
Sharing requires reciprocity.
what you're sharing, to what degree, like reading the fucking room, right? Because I think trauma dumping is, I think like nowadays, especially the past like few years, is way overused in incorrect contexts, like a lot.
Mr. Ella.
I wish I have it. I do have a Discord. It's QuirkyLoveRosee. If your username is not the same, I won't accept it. But if you add me with your username,
Why? Are you going to pretend to be your boyfriend again? Or excuse me, your ex-boyfriend again on Discord?
if you want to ask me something, I can do that. But you can do shadow work or spiritual practice.
Remember when she was on the podcast where she dove right into her trauma after being asked a simple question? Remember at the end of the podcast that the woman said a simple question and Roz tried to go into another trauma and the woman was like, and we're done. We're done. You had 33 traumas in this podcast. It's called Groomed into Fifi. And then you went into puddles and near drownings, as you say, and this and that.
While swimming with
I need Roz to learn how to write a paper and summarize. Smoosh it down.
those tools. Yeah, I have.
Ash.
I love meditating in the pool at night. I don't smoke very often.
I want to join her Discord. Think she'll let me? Probably not, Yami.
And I
Even chocolate couldn't melt her shell for you.
do use concentrates for like as a THC of it all. In fact, I had a Willie's drink today, but I don't have great lungs. I'm officially like, it's hit. We're here. We are zooted. Yeah, you can still have different spiritual practices and have love and respect or respect people who love Jesus.
Rimjob fell in love with her with that podcast, right? That's how Rimjob found her, is the We're All Insane podcast.
This doesn't have to be a set standard, exactly.
And then Roz said, I want to be with you, and Rimjob broke up with his partner.
I feel like the audience matters. I have friends I talk about trauma with,
Did she say fruition? I believe so.
but I need to be careful. And I agree. And I feel like some people really just don't think at all
Are we going to make it to when she greens out? It's great. Fuck yeah, we are.
about
We're all in this together. Hey, Scar. Hi, chat. Hi, mods. Late, but not going back because I don't care. Fair Laurel.
how their words impact other people. And
Wait,
I
what?
talk about trauma with, but I need to be careful. And I agree. And I feel like some people really just don't think at all about how their words impact other people. That's a problem, dog. And I feel like
Your smoke alarm's going to go off.
there's an aspect of my life where I really struggle to understand that
Oh, how'd your interview go, Sigma?
in a lot of situations, you know. Ooh, we got hot water. Hot water. Ooh. Is your Zelo catching a lot of gnats? Yeah, my brother got that forever ago. He gets the refills. I highly recommend it. It's awesome. It really fixes the problem. It catches
It doesn't get rid of your mouse problem, though, does it, Ross?
the strays, and I bleach the seed regularly, and we run citrus.
Did Ross just try to lie to me and say she bleaches regularly? Ma'am.
This is the problem. It catches the strays, and I bleach the seed regularly, and we run citrus through the what you fucking call it, the doohickey and the sink that grinds things.
Garbage disposal? What is on the bottom left corner? Where? Here?
God damn it, Rosie! You know what it's called.
Reminder that Ross flushed ice cream.
Bitch. Oh no, I really don't remember. Garbage disposal. Oh, I knew it. It was in there. I had to really dig it out. I refused to look at the chat. I needed to know I could remember it on my own. Oh, doggy. Okay.
Oh, pigeon.
Okay. Oh, this is a soup ramen. Look. Forgot about that. Well, we're having soup ramen, folks. Ooh, I only have. Okay. Oh, this is a soup ramen. Look.
What?
Forgot about that.
What?
Well, we're having soup ramen, folks. Ooh, I only have one of these. I've said my buddies I should buy more than one so I can make it more for me and my brother. He would like this to soup ramen. Okay, cool. Well, that's a problem because I want to poach eggs. So I guess I have to do them together this time. All right.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm trying to figure out. I literally just Googled it. Does it all ramen have soup? I was like, isn't it a broth? Like, is it? I had to Google it because I was very confused. Quick cooking noodles typically served in a broth with meat and vegetables, but it's a soup ramen.
Well, that's a problem because I want to poach eggs. So I guess I have to do them together this time. All right, that's fine. I love a brothy ramen. Yeah, it's pretty good. I just want to specifically be in the mood for it, I guess. Ooh, let me
Then just make noodles. If you're getting a pack of ramen out, it's typically like forward amount of liquid. What?
start microwaving. Okay. And then, well, because I pulled out this instead of a regular ladle because I wasn't gonna make soupy.
I still haven't been able to really touch ladles. That's not a ladle.
I think that is my honest to God preference.
That's not a ladle.
I love this for broth though.
I like it for
Ribeye,
miso soup.
ribeye steak, sweet potato,
Oh my god, I'm confused. Yeah, soup ramen is
cheesy broccoli, or bacon,
it's like bao bun.
green beans.
Chai tea.
If I were to make both, it'd be kind of crazy but fucking delicious. I would pick one or the other for unless I was like meal prepping. I wish I had the motivation to cook. You can do it. Oh, I just put that in. I need to grab the ladle.
Oh, sorry, green screen. Naan bread.
Well, it's already almost done, so let's throw these eggs in too. Everything is happening all at once, and I'm scared.
I have Indomie curry soup noodles. What do we have in the pantry right now?
I am gonna
No.
go grab a soda.
Laurel, on this, there, our beautiful Juneteenth, Roz taught us that some white guy in 2007 is the first fast rapper. Taylor, it's impressive. Like, it's pretty impressive how she can make ramen this complicated. And it's not like, making her own bone broth, doing something that takes time. It's concoction. Wait, what? Oh, you didn't know, Laurel? Yeah, Roz taught us that today. And she brought
It's
it
not gonna
away.
be crunchy in broth. That's the main problem here. It's fine. I'll live.
Ah, thank you, derogatory. The soup ramen confusion is because she makes a lot of the Indomie brand. Is it Mikering? Noodles. They're modeled after kind of Indonesian fried noodles. She calls it ramen, but it's not. Hence confusion. Oh, thank you. Thank you.
I just turned the water off. So we're gonna play. Is it jammy or runny? Because it's higher. It just depends.
So is it softer or medium boiled?
But I'm happy with either.
Change. I have to wear that shirt for you tomorrow. I found it from my tiny human, so I get my shirt back.
Making a Ichiban ramen with a soup base, and I have a sweet potato and the ground turkey cabbage mix with the noodles and poached eggs. I've been making this.
She's big. She's lost weight.
That's all I feel like cooking, and it's because it's easy.
She also confuses Korean and Japanese food because, Asian is Asian. Well, the cabbage in the freezer is Asian. Duh.
I'm pretty sore today.
She had a bowel movement.
But I was excited
Oh, she's dainty.
when I saw the Ichiban because I've been using this Indomie ramen the past 2 times, so I like that I have
Uh-huh.
another one. Hello, private
Okay.
dancer. Good to see you. I feel like I haven't seen your username in forever. What's up? How you doing? I'm good. Oh Lord. Okay. Let's do a temp check. This should be hot. Yeah, this should be very hot. I cooked this for a while. Yeah. It's very hot. I like the very
Slamming
hot.
fucking
Thank you.
everything.
Yeah, so I mentioned it briefly yesterday. But I
Uh-huh.
checked it again today.
What?
And that TikTok I told you guys about. Oh yeah, my carrots are still in the oven. My carrots are still in the oven. Fuck.
They'll be okay, Ross.
Hold on.
You like mush anyways. It's fine.
Oh, they look good. Okay. They might not even be done yet. But God bless you for that. Okay. All right. So we are going to scoop this egg up. Oh, okay, that looks pretty cooked. Yolk-wise. Please. Still be jammy. It's definitely not runny. Definitely not runny. Oh, wait, no, I might be wrong. I see a little run. What a sentence, Rosie. Okay. Whew. All right.
Oh, she makes me nervous. I'm so sorry. She makes me so nervous. Having a fucking steaming ass bowl at the side of your stove. And I don't think she's spatially aware. Like, she's got thicker arms. What happens if her arm hits the side of that bowl and it flops over onto her lap? This seems like an accident waiting to happen. And I feel like I know I'm a tiny individual, so I get it, but I could take a bath in that bowl. It's fucking huge. That's a big ass bowl.
No.
God, she makes me fucking nervous.
Also no.
God.
Sure. It's not, it's actually, I see some yolk leaking, so that's actually really good. I love that for me. I'm very happy.
Like, look at it. Like, this is a big ass bowl. This is a serving bowl.
No, her and Remy are dinks.
Maybe
Yeah,
makes
is
me
that double
clumsy.
income?
And my spatial awareness sucks. And I've never been Roz's size. The biggest I was like 263. But even when I was that size and like, pregnant, I was not spatially aware and I would knock shit over all the time. having something this fucking hot near me.
No kids. Is that what that stands for? I think that's what it stands for, right? Yeah.
Fat pick or it didn't happen. I'll try to pull up one for y'all, Laurel. I also carried my weight well. Double income, single income / GI
Very
Bill.
happy. Sure. Oh. No. Also no. Sure. It's not. It's
I can't picture you at 263. No way. Yeah.
actually, I see some yolk leaking, so that's actually really good. I love that for me. I'm very happy. No, her and Remy are dinks. Yeah, is that double income, no kids? Is that what that stands for? I think that's what it stands for, right?
I thought dink was like dodos. I'm not gonna lie. Dinks equals dual income, no kids. So not a dodo. But she doesn't have an income really. Her income goes directly into the fridge. She's a nincompoop.
Yeah.
I was wondering that too, Dark Salmon. You know what? Okay.
That's weird you said that, because we were just talking about that.
So much.
Oh, mmm.
Hold on. Roz doesn't moan with food. I'm so easily entertained. Not even a hint of a moan. Roz makes sure she's super conscious not to make noises after she eats.
Ooh, and when you add the egg, it gives the broth an eggy flavor. And I like that. Ooh, mmm. Ooh, and when you add the egg, it gives the broth an eggy flavor.
If you add this flavor, it gives this flavor. That's so
I
weird.
like that.
Wow, astonishing, right? If I put crab in my crab dip, it tastes like crab. Interesting.
It kind of gives it an egg drop soupy vibe without the weird texture. I like that. They're still in the oven.
You don't say, right?
Hang on.
Wow.
And then that's really good. So
What sad vegetables. You know what? She's getting in different minerals and such into her body, but what a sad, sad plate.
we're just gonna.
Everything's a shade of beige.
Sure. It's not the best form of the protein because of the broth, but it's what I have. So yeah.
If you were an expert intermediate level chef, you'd know these things. It's true. How old is that veg? About a week, I believe. And that's not even like, slivered beef or something. Is sliver the word? Shredded? You know what I'm talking, like a skirt steak. It's nothing like that. That's cabbage. I should call him. That's cabbage. Yeah, that's the cabbage ham or turkey meat. That's the cabbage that she took out of the freezer, cooked with the turkey meat, and now she put it back in the freezer, by the way.
I'm gonna try something that I've never done.
Okay.
By itself, it sucks.
By itself, it sucks. Put it in the freezer after a week. Yes, Dark Salmon. She said she's had it too often recently and that she doesn't want to eat it anymore. And so she put it in the freezer. She wrote June 2026 Asian. The little shrug when she picks that piece of potato off sends me. Okay, let's watch it again. Oh, that? The little, hold on, shimmy, shimmy. Oh, hold on. Wow, underneath the goddamn. Wow. Are you talking about this?
I'm gonna try something that I've never done.
Asian, yes, blush face. That's what she wrote on the bag. I'm not kidding. She wrote Asian. That food looks absolutely disgusting. Well, that's because you're not an intermediate to expert level cook. Jazz hands.
I tell it sucks.
Why would you put that in the ramen? Yami, you just don't know what you're doing. It's fine. Look at this bowl. Roz is amazing. We got week-old cabbage turkey meat. We got naked potato skin. We have egg, which I love egg in there. That's, yeah. You didn't get any of the, look, she looks like she wanted to get cabbage. She hovered. I swear if I didn't know better, I'd think she's just trolling us. If anyone wants to see what food actually looks appetizing, watch Ozzy's Kitchen instead. Ozzy makes some amazing looking nom-noms. Okay, we're going to fill up our spoon. We're going to hover over the cabbage. Like, maybe I will eat this. Spoiler, she skipped it. Look, maybe in the rest of the video she does, but watch this. No. Do I want it? And no veggies. Into my mouth.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
MC better get to cooking. MC didn't listen to me last time and save it for 18 days before eating it. Didn't she also make carrots? And there's more.
Hell yeah. This broth is so fucking good. That's the thing about Ichiban ramen.
Do y'all remember, I don't know, was it 20 minutes ago? Was it like 20 minutes ago where she said, oh, I'm having a soupy ramen?
Fucking forgot
And now this is the part that she wants, is the broth.
the oysters. Well, no, I have broth, but I wanted to do sauce noodles with like a layer of oyster sauce on them.
A layer?
And the seasoning and the food.
Even if I misspelled it. Oh, what'd you say? Disgusting. Exactly.
This will basically just add a light
So now we're eating pho.
savory sweetness. I want to mix some of this into the broth. I'm considering it, to be honest. Why not?
High. She is high.
I want
She's just like, I have food. I eat
to
food.
try it. Let's do like a little line.
Oh, that's thick. Okay. Yeah. She's treating it like it's eel sauce.
Yeah.
You forgot some QP Roz. Go ahead. Grab some. I miss some green onion that used to be hanging out in the side. That sweet potato is vile. Do we get a moan?
You're adventurous with flavor, yeah. With stuff that I think will be good. Like if I'm like based on what I know I like, you know?
Food. Yeah. Any moans?
That's good.
Is it? I don't believe you.
Since there's broth, I'm not gonna waste the oyster sauce, but I'm gonna try that without brothy ramen. It's fire.
I have a question. Help me out here. Skips, help me out. Help me out. If she wanted ramen, right? If she wanted just the noodles, is an option. Hear me out. This could be wild. I might be like blowing everybody's mind with this sentence. Could she have strained the water Is that possible? I know. But is it possible to strain the noodles from the water to eat them without? Just curious.
Trust me. Hell yeah.
Scar, you're so crazy. Gasp.
Okay, cool. It's like a little runny in the center. Not gonna lie, I kind of love how you plopped that whole sweet potato into the ramen. It made me chuckle a little.
Not a chance. Oh, so it's not an option.
Nice.
I was wondering because she was very concerned. Oh, I'm going to have soupy ramen? I hear you. It's not always like a requirement. Like you can take them out.
Hello, Liz. I'm glad you're back. Hello. Oh shit, ramen. Not ramen, carrots.
Oh, you're being sarcastic. I think so, Count Cracula. I think it's... Sorry, her glasses. I want to windshield wiper them. What? Did she not notice? Hold on. She didn't notice. Oh, the way I could never. I would have to wipe those off real quick. Scar, you're getting a bit crazy there. She didn't even acknowledge it. Y'all talk about me being blind. Look at her. She can't see shit.
Those look good.
Do they? How can you see them? Hello?
You'll see my glasses fog up. That was crazy.
Yeah.
Forgot the carrots. Hey, Bethany. I'm about to pull my honey roasted carrots out of the oven. I probably roasted this for about an hour, to be honest. She's still looking like Belle. I can't unsee it. That's really sweet to say. Like, thank
You're still looking like Belle. I can't unsee it.
you.
Thank you, Change.
You made a smoked chicken for me and my husband on my new smoker with potato salad and cucumber and tomato salad. Yummy. Yum. I would love to try the smoked chicken. That sounds really good.
Hi, Elizabeth.
Let me see. I'm about to pull my carrots out right now.
Tell me she doesn't have the carrots. Let's find out together.
And that is a cabbage concoction, yeah.
Changes, by the way, yesterday I poked myself in the eyeball. It was very upsetting.
Gonna
Those little motion sick glasses, because they don't have lenses, I missed pushing them up and I poked
mix it
myself in the eyeball.
to just a little bit of oyster sauce, a little bit of yolk, you know, just like
An egg
a little
flavor.
bit of a vibe.
Okay, fancy.
I'm pretty sure these are done. They have the right kind of wrinklage I like, because I want my carrots completely fucking cooked.
You like those
Half
carrots?
cooked carrots, I got a fucking problem.
Okay, I'm sorry. I had to calm down for a second. Wait, their name is Havy Wavy? Yes. Hi, Heidi. Are you okay? Sounds like something I would do. I just missed. That poor oven. The dis-fucking respect. Oh, the way I would not be able to help myself. It's my being raised in the 90s instinct where I'm just one tap.
Give me some half-cooked carrots, I got a fucking problem.
And then she giggled. Look how far back she is from the fucking oven.
If you can't
My mom would beat my grown ass if I did that with her oven.
see the season,
And her mom was in town. The way I would call her ass out every opportunity. I'd be like, huh, that's real weird. When's the last time you played Brent? That's an odd choice, Roz, that you decide to slam my fucking shit. Do you mind fixing your behavior like yesterday? That would be great. Please and thank you.
seasoning on your
I would love that. This, stop it. Stop it right now.
carrots, I don't want it.
She knows those break, right? It doesn't matter to her because she doesn't have to pay for it.
This is gonna take a minute. This is gonna take a minute, guys. Just give me a second. I apologize.
Is she walking us through the process of eating?
I'm blowing the seasoning off of it.
There's another option. You can let it sit.
but this is like fresh
Patience is a virtue.
out of it. And I don't want to die, so. Good. Is it crazy that I could go for more honey?
I know I would know better than to disrespect my parents' property, especially if you don't have the means to take care of things.
Probably.
No, it's an oven mitt buns.
I could probably cook these a little longer, but that's a good thing because I think when I recook them in the air fryer or even the microwave, it'll just help them hold their texture better. Because these are soft enough for me to eat now, but I want them
Okay.
softer.
Okay.
Yeah.
She likes mush.
It's really good.
She likes those a whole lot more than she likes the soup.
Yeah, these are really, they're spicy. Good.
More honey for the diabetic stat. Baby food. She wants to be able to gum it. Chewing takes effort. Temper.
Okay, I'm just gonna move it to the spot where I want to put the carrots. Okay. I'm just gonna throw some in the bowl, and the rest of this,
Yum.
this was just like a meal prep thing. Like I could throw this in other shit or as a side or something. That's enough carrots.
How much longer does she got? 10 minutes? Okay.
And they sit on top of the noodles. Well,
What a sad, sad little bowl.
so
I love carrots. I do. But your bowl makes me sad. But you are getting vegetables in.
it's not cooled off enough.
I'd rather eat DD. Count Cracula. Did you just type that in my chat?
Because these are the carrots. Yummy, yummy. I probably could have got a little less in the gochugaru. Sometimes I get overzealous. And honestly, I feel like I needed less spice for the amount of honey I used. I need a lot more sweetness to balance the heat for my personal preference.
Because she likes sugar. She likes salt. She needs to hit every fucking thing in her tongue to be able to eat more. That's why she bounces around foods from sweet to savory to whatever. It's how she's able to keep indulging.
But as like a heated element in a meal like this is great.
Did you say heated
I need a lot
element?
more sweetness to balance the heat for my personal preference. But as like a heated element in a meal like this is great.
A heated element. So cooked. I think she means spicy.
All right. Now here's the real question:
Oh, the pool sodas.
Sprite or diet? Or
This dumb broad.
Oh, what's going to go with my ramen today? Oh, I just figured a dark soda really complements the flavors of the ramen.
Is today a light soda is going to complement the flavors of the ramen? Just say you want a fucking soda. It's not a fucking wine pairing. It's just a diet soda. It's fine.
or diet? Well, both diet, but
Water, too much sense.
I don't drink regular soda. No, thank you. It just makes me feel like shit, and I hate the flavor. Anyway, Dr.
RL
Pepper
mixed
cream
with-
soda, chill Sprite. I don't know. This is spicy.
Do y'all remember that the Sprite has a menthol flavor afterwards, but not in a derogatory way? Okay.
Spicy. Well,
Okay. Whatever.
the carrots are spicy. This is Kool-Aid. Let's try that. Hell yeah. Oh, you know what I almost forgot?
Yeah, that's what she said, JoJo. She said that there was a menthol after flavor, but not in a derogatory way. And so I had to look up what the definition was derogatory because I felt like it wasn't being used correctly.
Oh, fucking hell no. Where is it? How are all of them missing?
Oh, I know, Rowan, but I refuse to say that lefty is righty. It'll always be lefty to me.
How? Shit. Oh. I'm gonna have to use your chopsticks. So what the fuck else are the rest of them? Oh, here they are. Okay. They blended in with the bamboo. Because my chopsticks are the same color as my bamboo utensils. Just over here. He must have been tired or something. Okay. I know he knows where those go. But... Ooh. Ooh, some broth is trapped in the egg. Oh, it's falling apart. Okay.
Joy.
Oh my god.
How long after she eats does she get off live? Right after. Good, good. I'm glad we no longer do food content.
Bro. This is so good. I just like using what I have and like making it work.
Why is she eating on her stove? That's the only place she eats at, or her eating bed. She hates it. She does not love this. She's not doing all that number. She does not like this. Hold on. Let's see. Let's make a comparison again. Get out of here, foodie. No one likes you. When I was a young warthog. Live. This one is my favorite one to refer to as of recent.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, I genuinely believe diet soda is better than regular soda in flavor alone. I don't care what anyone says. That is just my stance. However, I've been drinking them since I was 9, so there's that.
Usually we get this kind of reaction. TD enticed. Suing will entice.
I don't know. It's just like it seems like a big commitment, and like if I don't like it and like end up not using it, I have questions. Let's do a little taste test. I don't love the color of this sauce, but ooh, this smells good.
This is typically what we get.
I think it smells.
When Roz likes something, you get this face.
Oh, bitch. Okay, so let me show you how I normally would do that bitch on seafood again.
Okay, go ahead, take a bite.
Okay, just go for it. Could be honest with this, and I put a good amount, like a little bit, and or a minute.
Go ahead. Go ahead, take a nibble.
So there is fiber.
Get in there.
Okay.
Don't lift your flaps for me, Roz. I feel like that's what it looks like down below. You know what? I don't even feel like I think I know. Actually, I've seen pictures. Yeah, pretty comparable. It angers me she can use chopsticks better than me.
Let's take a bite.
Get in there. No. Patty.
Hot damn, that's good.
Okay, so this reaction.
Hot damn, that's good.
Versus thanks, Buns. Look, she loves it.
Jesus Christ. All right. Yeah, I genuinely believe diet soda is better than regular soda in flavor
Look how happy she is.
alone.
I'm so sorry. Roz, have you considered getting a chopstick holder?
I don't care what anyone says. That is just my stance.
And why do we need 4 paper towels? What's happening?
I've been drinking them since I was 9,
Are you gonna eat it with your hands?
so there's that. But
I would be gagging too. I don't think I've ever been that excited about food before. We've seen her salute food.
I thought I chewed my noodles. Yeah.
Wait, do you not chew your noodles?
They're really soft. You don't have to like
Chew them? Is that the word you're trying to say? Chew?
chew for eons, but
Now, oh, it's gone. Even after that, she wasn't mindful? That was a one gun dumb. Done? Done. One gum dumb.
chew for eons, but
Ready? Slurp. 1, 2. Gone.
I don't think he like
You should have seen how excited I was when I took when a photo I took got featured on a new segment.
these carrots.
One
I
chew.
can definitely ask him to try them.
2 individual chews. Listen, I'm Jewish, not Roz. You can call me the 2-chew Jew. Jewish, me, not her. I see Lefty is just her name, not her side of Roz's boobie. Did I get that right? Yes, because for me, in my mind, it'll always be Lefty.
Oh yeah. The chill sodas are great after like eating mildly spicy food. Oh, my handle's been in the soup this whole time.
Yeah.
Oh my.
She impresses me. Scar, you're Jewish? Yes. Nyam. I know, Jessica. That's what I'm saying. Maybe get her the little whale. I can show you guys my couple little whales that you just put them on the whale tail so you don't stick it into your bowl.
Oh my gosh, I have a Hello Kitty ramen bowl and chopsticks. I actually have that. I don't know why I never use it. I think it's because the chopsticks are too short. And the bowl is a lot smaller than this one.
One person, Roz. This is a bathtub. It's not a bowl.
And you could add a few add-ons into it, but just the more shallow bowl.
Ooh, sugar.
Excuse me. It just makes me able to like.
I was thinking the same thing, wonton. Not wonton. Count Cracula. Wonton
Make it look
woman.
prettier.
The bowl is too small.
Shut the fuck up respectfully. The chopsticks I had in my hand, the ones I put away. I don't know if you can see the Hello Kitty handwriting, but it's, yeah, these are just, I have big old hands, so I like, you see what I mean?
The Hello Kitty bowl is a serving. Too small. Y'all shut up. Too small.
Very big size difference.
You're Ashkenazi as well. Ooh, microphone. We get to know each other so well.
Not me being a size queen. Anyway. Oh yeah.
Come back.
Oh yeah.
Let her go. Ooh, we had a little wedgie. Hold on. Get in there. Yeah, we had a dainty little wedgie. Atomic.
Oh, it's in here. Hello Kitty with a strawberry.
I know y'all are saying it's a normal size, like it's for a serving, but that's still a big bowl. Scars on my naughty list for that one. What? She was digging in her ass. I saw it. You saw it. We were there. But it's not a small bowl. It's not like dainty.
And the ramen.
It's fine.
Not the ramen. The chopstick holes. I've used this bowl for not ramen things a lot. But you can see what I mean. Like this one has a bit wider
Yes, Joy. That was near the beginning of it.
surface, which this looks nicer with like the different components.
Kawaii. Hold on.
Okay.
Where is it? This song is so inappropriate, but I still love it. Hold on. I have to find it. Ready? Ready? Such a good song. Very inappropriate, though.
I'm so fucking cute, bitch. I'm so fucking cute.
Ooh, I can fast forward.
Attitude abusive, but I'm so fucking cute. Kawaii, cutie on the beat, cooking up the heat. OMG, booty like Kylie, but shouty Taiwanese. Did you see her on the magazine and Times Square on the screens? Just like Reed, Fenty on my the gym, sweaty RIP. Practicing Tai Chi, keep it chill, mental LIT. Keep it ill psyche. Hotter than wasabi, too spicy. Drop a PIC, now I'm trending on IG. Yeah, I'm so fucking cute.
You said, what is this? It's a song.
I'm in a lot of. I might end the stream soon because I think
It's called Kawaii.
I need to go lay down.
But then it starts talking about pussy. What's the name? It is Kawaii by Bear. BAER.
My pain's making my appetite kind of low, but it's okay. I'll come back and eat more before I go to bed. I think I need to go lay down because my pain's making my appetite kind of low,
It's her peen flares.
but it's okay. I'll come back and eat more before I go to bed.
That's why she's going to cancel the live Saturday. She was scheduling a peen flare. She's upsetty spaghetti. The high's wearing off. No, I think it's just all kicked in and she wants to be able to get in her eating bed, put the ramen on her titties and nibble it off.
What time is it? Yeah. I don't know if I'm
Girl, I'm so sorry, but I feel like I'm going crazy. What did she say before she stood up about being a size queen? Did she say something? Hold on. I think she was talking about the bowl. Did she say size queen?
was.
What you know about being a size queen, Ross?
Yeah, these are just I have big old hands, so I like. You see what I mean? Like very big size difference.
Oh, big size difference.
Not me being a size queen.
Thank you for bringing me back. Not me being a size queen, Roz.
Wait. Oh yeah.
I can't believe you missed that. It's a skill. I miss most things. I was more interested in her wedgie, apparently, because it happened right afterwards. The things I focus on.
Not me being a size queen. Anyway.
I almost made an inappropriate joke.
Oh yeah. Where is
You have your summer song now?
Oh, it's in here.
Not me being a size queen. This car is so gay. I love it.
Teletubby with a strawberry. And the ramen, not the ramen, the
Yeah.
chopstick holes.
Yeah.
I've used this bowl for not ramen things a lot.
But because one ramen's not enough, she doesn't use it for that.
You can see what I mean. Like this one has a bit wider surface, which just looks nicer with like the different components.
Very aesthetically pleasing. I mean, when you see this bowl, tell me you don't want to bite.
Just looks nicer with like the different components. Okay. I'm in a lot of.
I mean, my peen flare. My boyfriend, he's
I might
napping.
end
But I need to tell him about my peen
the
flare
stream soon because I think I need to go lay down because
and talk to my boyfriend.
my pain's
I
making
think
my
it's too
appetite kinda low.
Elizabeth.
But it's okay.
The high wore off. Not like from the weed, but the adrenaline of making the nom nom.
I'll come back and eat more before I go to bed.
Cool.
What time is it? Yeah. I don't know if I'm gonna finish this whole bowl tonight or not, but if I don't, I'll just keep eating it tomorrow.
Those are going to be some soft ass noodles. They're going to be some squishy noodles. Rim Job's going to be able to use mashed noodles again. I like a soft noodle, but I don't want like a noodle that's going to dissolve. Like I like an angel hair,
It just depends on my mood.
but I probably wouldn't reheat it. Look at her titty over here. Look, bunch titty.
Yeah.
She likes mush.
Okay.
And menthol Sprite. I hate it.
I had a lot of fun.
Did you? You look very
This live was
happy.
wonderful
She does not like this meal.
for me anyway.
Yeah?
I'm good. I need to go lay down. I'm okay. Like I'm fine.
Guys, ask me how she's doing.
I just need to go lay down.
Go ask her.
I just became aware of it pretty suddenly. So, I'm gonna go ahead and do
Of
that.
course.
I'm just gonna cover this to the side.
Count. if I make my face look like this, can you tell I hurt my peen? Slow-mo her face before she picks up the Sprite, please. She shakes her head. Look at this face. She has to let you guys know she's hurting. Okay. Before the soda, you said. She hates this. Make sure you roll out your shoulders, Roz.
I had a lot of fun.
This looks so good. She's very happy
This
about
live
it.
was wonderful.
Yeah.
For me anyway.
Uh-huh.
I
No likey. She absolutely hated this so much. She tossed and got DoorDash or 450 pizza rolls.
I'm good. I need to go lay down.
Hold on. Make sure you do the face.
I'm okay. Like I'm fine.
I'm fine. I'm fine. Thank you guys. I'm soldiering
I just
on.
need to go lay down.
Yeah. God's strongest soldiers.
Aware of it pretty suddenly. So
Yeah. Bless her. Ready?
I'm gonna go ahead and do that.
Do it. Bless
Cover
you.
this aside.
Why doesn't she just admit she hates it? Because she's the world's best cook.
God, I need some goodies. Mm. No one understands. Shit. I need weed. I'm definitely not going to be able to do that live Saturday. Nope. Mm-mm. That's why I made sure to put it in my community tab post.
Yeah,
Scheduled illness.
I didn't use that amame because it was broccoli ramen.
Not the brothy ramen.
I'm not going live tomorrow. I said it at the top of the live. I'll say it now. Members, I'll see you on Saturday.
If her peen's not too bad.
I'm not planning to be live tomorrow.
I'll make it through. I'm going to do this for you guys. I'm going to give you guys a goodbye. I'm not doing this for me. I'm doing it for you.
Yeah. So
Roz, go ahead. Grab your P-flea. P-flea? B-T, P-T tree? P-tree. You know what I'm talking about. The tea. The magic tea.
I'll see y'all soon. Appreciate you hanging out with me.
Do ya?
And I'm going to go. Yeah, I'm good.
I'm done. I mean, look at her eyes. Oh,
I will see y'all later. Thank you. And thank you for talking with me. I had a lot of fun. I feel like
Yeah.
talk about a wide variety of topics.
thank you, Yami. I couldn't even think of it.
Yes, I just need to, once I like relax for a bit and let my body like rest, like I'm just sore, very, very sore.
It happens when you move. Soreness is a thing, Roz.
I don't feel like it doesn't feel like a pain flare. Please, dear God. But that can change. So we'll see. But I think I'm just sore, so I'm gonna go lay down.
For someone who's not Christian, she sure asked Jesus for a lot of favors.
You guys, I'll talk to
I'm not Christian either, to be
you
fair.
later. Bye.
Have a great day, Poetic. She looks blitzed. I was scared for life. I promised Zal this. So before we leave, we have to do one of these numbers. Hold on. Ready? Ready?
The price that you pay. Price, the price that you pay. They don't tell you the price that you pay. Price that you pay. The price that you pay. They don't tell you the price that you pay. The price that you pay. Price that you pay. Worship like a goddess. Worship like a goddess. Worship like a goddess. They don't tell you the price that you pay. The price that you pay. They don't tell you the price that you pay. The price that you pay. Price that you pay. Worship like a goddess. Worship like a goddess. Worship like a goddess. Price. The price that you pay. They don't tell you the price that you pay. The price that you pay.
I'm sorry. It's so good. That's the reactor that Roz says, isn't supposed to be reacting to her because she has a septum ring and is a couple sizes smaller than her. And because fat, you're not allowed to. Those are the rules. No fat people are allowed to react. Remember that. No skinnies either. No autistic. No disabled. No previously fat. No one's allowed to react to Roz. That's the rule. Banger. It's so good. But I hope everyone has a fantastic day. Wash your hair, brush your teeth, pee after sex, talk to your healthcare providers before starting or ending a medication. Wow, I'm ending on a dark screen. Can I do this? Nope, that just got rid of me. Well, that's embarrassing. Hold on. You know what? Either way, everyone have a great day. I will see you guys soon. Bye.
Feels like we're dancing in the eye of